did.
All right, everybody. We are officially live. I got my chat all fixed up. Perfect. I'm gonna put my death counter right in the middle over the Jirachi. Put that right there as well. Perfect. Get that fixed just a little bit better. Who's ready to do more encounters?
Me.
Emily is. Let's do it. Booyah! Ew, Zelda. Yeah, I happen to like Zelda. Even though I like Pyra and Mithra better. Just saying. Right, Emily? Wind Waker! Also, Masked! Yo! Where's we got Goldie? We got Curb. We got Pip. We got Doggo Lover. I love doggos. Jackie the Pikachu Productions. Yo! Hopefully everyone is doing well today. Let me give you a nice... Let me move my soda pop out of the way. Give everyone a rubber ducky high five. Also, I need a... My webcam really got messed up from me moving everything around. Really messed up. Hello, and I like Zelda. Yeah, who doesn't like Zelda? If you don't like Zelda, I think you're just a very mean individual. Emily, tell Blue Jirachi is a bird.
But that would be a lie.
Now, you can't lie to me. We were having a dispute over chicken Pokemon. That'd be Torchic back there. Torchic is technically a chicken. Blue, check DMs. Oh no. Teenage girls when their house burns down. It's a picture of Sora in front of a fire.
Oh no.
Of course. You know what I like, Emily?
What?
I like burning towns.
He's been burning towns all day. I think
you...
he has a problem.
I don't have a problem. Also, Max guy, yo, how you doing, buddy? Here. I'm trying to figure out a good spot for my chat. I feel like right there is a good spot. It's kind of like high up. I can see it just a little bit better. Perfect. Perfect. I think we got it. Let's get to 1K encounters. Here's some Quadfinity Shiny Pika luck. I would take all the luck I can get. I may or may not have fallen asleep last night. Nah, Curb, you fell asleep last night. Let's be real. All Zelda mains be like, they see me spinning. Oh, no. Wouldn't it be they see me rolling? Because she's just rolling while standing up, essentially. I beat Undertale. I have not played Undertale yet. Random, but my voice legit goes down 2 to 3 octaves in the morning. I don't... Emily, you've heard me in the morning before.
Yeah.
How do I sound in the morning?
Your voice is a little deeper in the morning.
I know, right?
No, I feel like that's the case with everybody.
Mm-hmm. Yours is just high-pitched.
Mine?
Yeah,
oh, you're right.
A little bit higher pitched mumbling.
You're right. That is my morning voice.
It's me trying to figure out how, like, what you're saying in the morning is like trying to learn a new language.
Oh, I know. Probably it's not fun trying to understand what I'm saying. I don't even know what I'm saying.
Oh my goodness. I beat Curb, well, ask around 1 million times today. I've never beat Curb once. He is true epic gamer. The best epic gamer. Anyone want to play Super Smash Brothers Ultimate? You could always message Mike.
Yeah, he's been on a Smash kick lately.
I don't know what that is. Maybe he's
Smash
just lonely and needs some smashing.
I mean, I don't know about that, but...
I'm happy Mike didn't walk into that.
I wish he kind of did.
Oh my goodness. I don't know how to feel on that at all. I'm never playing with Mike ever again. Why is that, Curb? We'll get him out of the house. Aha! Kind of. I'm still unsynced. But at least not by much. Not by much! Actually, no, I have 2 dozen shinies, not 23. I have shiny Lilligant in a different box with a Whimsicott. It's one of my rules. You don't put them together. He always says there's lags when there's literally isn't. And kicked me twice for no reason. Curb, I may or may not agree with your statement. I know, like, when I would play online with him, like, I would join his streams, he would never fight me.
Because he doesn't like to lose.
Yeah, because he knows what would happen. He just knows what's gonna happen just right away.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, oh no, blue is better than me. And it's a DDD. Everybody run.
You bring him the big D, you know it's over. It's just done.
Bruh. That was perfect.
I gotta put zoom in.
How could you forget?
You're right, how could I?
DDD more like Gordo, oh no. Gordo more like Gordettos. I can just picture the Gordo as a Gordetto now.
Nope.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm. Am I gonna have to make a YouTube short of him throwing a Gordo and it's just a Gordetto?
Did you make... You don't think you made enough shorts today?
I did not. I make shorts. I do not wear them.
Sure, you do not.
I do not.
That'll change one day.
No! It won't.
You have to have a pair of swim trunks at least.
Nope. Jeans!
Yes. You're not swimming in jeans. You will sink.
It's more exercise. I have to
You
kick
will
more
sink.
to stay up. DD,
Oh
you're more
my
like
gosh.
D3 vitamin pill I have to take every day. Woohoo! Oh no. Quick question. What do we do if we ever get shiny midstream? If we get a shiny midstream, I actually have extra carts. So if we get a shiny, I'll switch with another Sapphire version. Blue, I bet you could Photoshop your face on a Gordo. I can. That wouldn't be too hard at all. Because from what I've seen, my Photoshop game has improved a wee bit. As of today. Right, Emily?
It did. It really... He was so excited.
I was geeking out.
He was. He's very proud of his thumbnail, so y'all make sure you get a good look at that.
I will scream and my voice will be dead for years. How does Pip know this? He knows exactly how I'm gonna react. You guys might hear my girl scream.
Oh no.
Also, Goldie needs to take D3 as well. Also, the stunning and brave Salamence has returned. Welcome. Also, let's see how quiet this is. Okay, still kind of quiet. Or still a little bit loud. But it's not as loud as what it was yesterday. Welcome, stunning. Because I'm predictable. I think he forgot a C. And I'm a loyal fan. He has a point. I am very predictable. Like, Emily, what am I thinking right now?
Taco Bell.
No.
Oh. I don't know. I'm hungry, so I'm thinking about food.
I'm pretty sure if you thought about it for a second,
maybe
you would know what I'm talking or what I'm thinking about.
What you're thinking about?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's either your thumbnail skills or that headset, because that hasn't left your mind. It's the headset.
If we get a Jirachi this stream, we're gonna. Oh yeah, no, we're gonna have a VC celebration if we get the Jirachi. Let's be real.
Oh yeah.
Then I'm a sweat. Curb. A sweat means try hard. Even though I really don't see it with you. Okay, we're at Wendy's right now. I've never been to Wendy's! And Emily is now dying inside a little bit again.
I am. Every time I hear that.
And then the only thing, every time I say I've never been to Wendy's, the next thing that comes to my mind is wake me up. Wake me up inside! Can't wake up. Oh, yeah. No, but this week, we're gonna pass 1,000 encounters. Which is insane, because, like, when we started up this hunt again, we were at, like, 300.
Right.
Ooh, Curb's doing some Dynamax adventures. Emily.
Ooh, nice.
I have to take pills for my anxiety. Yeah, I don't really take pills for mine. I just kind of roll with it, as weird as that sounds. But Emily...
Yeah, same. What?
Are you gonna do some raids with Curb?
Maybe a little later. At the moment, I am good.
After that performance, Blue, I don't want to wake up. Aw. Also, Mango Tango! Must be a pain. I still have one shiny from an event. Yeah, wait. Mango Tango. Are you talking the SQ event? The Lemon Ice Bird? Well, Raspberry Ice, technically, but... Yeah, I didn't even do that event. You should go to Wendy's, though. You have been to Zaxby's or Bojangles? I've never heard of Bojangles or Zaxby's. Blue, I have been on the road today, and it was epic. Wait, did you just start driving? Also, I want to make sure I saved. I saved. Disk switch. Oh my goodness. Speaking of pain, this hunt is pain. Also, Reversal Mountain. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna pop out our cartridges that we need. But yeah, this hunt is a pain. Ugh. Okay, I left my Game Boys underneath my desk hanging. Gotta finish grabbing them. There's one that I just grabbed that was still just hanging. I got shiny SQ from Wobbuffet's raid. I named it Cubic. Yeah, I didn't even do the raid event, to be honest. I had a shiny SQ already, and I've been really wanting to focus on this Jirachi hunt. This Jirachi hunt is like the one thing that I really want to get. We've been doing this for a good while. Also, P-Order, hopefully I said your name right. Welcome. I'm going to give you a nice rubber ducky high five quick. Why are you always doing 4 screens? Seem to remember 2. Nope. We were doing 2. And then I got 2 GameCubes. 2 extra GameCubes. And 2 extra bonus discs.
And now we're here.
And an extra Wavebird adapter. And 3 more GBAs. Actually, 2 more GBAs, technically. And 2 more Game Boy players. Yeah. So we pretty much just like doubled everything again. We went from 1 to 2 to 4.
Just hearing all that, you're just like sitting there like, yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, Pip. No, we did it last week. The problem is, we didn't start doing it till this week. I was still waiting for all the equipment. Wish for a jumbo Jirachi in your face. I want the Jirachi. 8 screens when? You know, that's funny.
Oh,
I have been in talks with that.
Oh no.
No, I'm not even joking. I've been in talks with that. Has a higher shiny rate from this. That is very true. It's a 1 in 7,200 or a 1 in 7,300. I like to say 7,300 just to be safe. So I have a higher chance of getting a shiny. It's just there's a lot of extra steps involved. That's why it's about roughly 10-ish minutes per encounter. Speaking of me, I'm here. Wobbuffet, welcome.
Hello there.
Oh, hello. Hello there, love.
Hello there, love.
Fancy a spot of tea? I cannot do a very good accent. I try. I try so hard and I get so far. 16 screens when? I could actually make that happen. What? We got 4 GameCubes, 2 Nintendo Switches. That's 6. I have a DS, which would be 7. I could always go out and just buy a few more Switches. All 6 people in the car need to cooperate for food. I don't think you guys are going to get any food. Bigger electricity bill means better person. Stop wanting more odds. Sheesh. 8, you're going to go off the rails with the number. What's next? 16? Dude, you know it.
Don't tempt him.
32, 67, 128, 256. Oh,
Eventually he'll just have enough that all it'll take is 1 round each and he'll have a shiny, most likely.
Now, Emily, think of it this way, because I told you I was thinking about building another PC.
You were. That's true.
8 on each system.
Oh, good lord.
16.
Oh.
We could have 4 DSs running at the same time, 4 GameCubes running at the same time, and then the other computer would be like 4 Switches. Actually, technically 8. I would go 8 Switches. I'm not joking. I've actually thought about all of this. Like, when would be a good time to stop? The problem is, it's never a good time to stop.
That's what I'm saying with you. You don't know when to stop.
At least you know this, Emily. We sorted everything out, luckily. The context is we're leaving a resort and we're all hungry. Yeah, y'all gotta work together for food. Simple as that. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, going down 1. Over to the side. Not calm, adamant, gentle, and serious, though. Serious? Serious Black? He's gonna make a GameCube out of a GameCube when he gets it.
Yeah, sounds about right. And after he's all done, he's gonna make them all into flower pots and all around his new.
Only
whenever
1.
He gets a house. You just do 1.
Just make all the screens super tidy and just have everything felt with the screens. Well, my original plan is when I do the other PC, I'll be able to like do 2 OBSs and like switch screens. So like we can go from like this to like how we go to the BRB screen or the starting and ending screens. I would be able to do that. And yeah, that would be a lot to control, but I feel like I would be able to do that. The night we went to the resort is when I got the lampent. Something good came out of that though. I have not encountered any shinies yet, actually. This way, like we have not gotten a shiny Poochyena, we have not gotten a shiny starter, no random wild encounter shinies either, which I found that to be kind of weird. I found that to be a little bit weird. But I talked with a few of the people that got there was 2 people that got shiny Jirachis in January. It was like hours back to back. So it was like 1 hour, one person got one, and then like an hour or 2 later, the other guy got one. I talked with both of them to make sure I was doing this right and I'm doing it correctly. Both of them ended up getting back to me and telling me that, yeah, you're doing it right. Just wanted to make sure. It's just kind of weird, the fact that we haven't gotten a shiny or seen something like that yet. You know what's cool? Eladio's came from one screen to the other perfectly. Wait, did it?
Oh, that's too funny.
I didn't even realize that.
I didn't either.
I'll just have a main screen. Have the 4, but shrink all of them. Blue, new house will just be GameCubes at this point. Yep. I'm going to build a house in the shape of a GameCube.
He's just going to have 1 room full of GameCubes. And one day I'm going to go over there, open up the door, and just like, oh no.
What have you done?
Why is everything... Why is all the furniture GameCubes?
Everything is GameCubes.
Everything is made out of GameCubes.
Oh my goodness. No, you're going to walk into my stream room and it's going to be like, why is this just so Pokemon heavy right now. It's like nothing but Pokemon besides for that one Chow in Space poster in the corner.
Probably. Oh my god, they're like, oh.
Someone else is hunting this with only one game. Yeah, Mindless Enigma. Yeah, I think that was Mindless Enigma. I know he started hunting this shortly after I started picking it back up again. Which, after all this is done, I did actually, like, when we get our shiny, I did tell him if he wants to borrow an extra disc or borrow a GameCube, I would let him. Because we have 4 of these discs, and I only really want 1. And I'm willing to part with these for, like, 60 bucks. So, like, literally $200 less than what you'd get them on eBay for people that are actually going to hunt it. So I did bring that up to him. The Wind Waker poster? Nah, I'd give that to Emily.
I've never played Wind Waker.
Well, don't worry, I'll make you someday. Only the Pokemon does the game start with a child in the back of a van. Also, Peter Bloomfield. I'm hunting Manaphy at the moment. Wish I had someone to confirm my... Peter, hold on. There's actually a video because Manaphy is actually going to be the next hunt that I plan on doing once I get my 3DS with the mod unit back. There's a few people that have been hunting it as well. Here, I'll get a video. I'll get a video for you.
And hold on, guys. I will be right back.
All right, Miss Emily. I don't know if you've seen this video, but this is actually by the Shiny Collector. Let me get this up for you, Peter. You didn't give it to me? Well, I actually bought that when I was with Emily. Yeah, I've seen a few videos. I'm pretty sure I'm doing it right. Yeah, it's with the Manaphy hunt and the Jirachi hunt, though. If you just keep going, like, how some of those videos are doing it, or if you watch someone else hunt it and see how they're doing it, you'll most likely be right. You'll be fine. It seems like inserts something about an enigma. It is an enigma! Like gasp! I love Zelda more than I love... Curb, weren't you kind of saying that about Fiora the other day? But yeah, I plan on doing the Manaphy hunt next. It all depends on when I get my 3DSs back. It depends on when I get the 3DSs back and all that good jazz, but I want to do the Manaphy hunt next. We have 12 Manaphy eggs right now, and we really only need 10. So, yeah, I feel like that would be a good start. A good start. Getting all this situated, sorted out, all that good jazz. Oh my goodness. Also, probably a few upgrades to the computers. I've tried a few ways. I got 4 eggs, but I think 8 will be faster, so working on that. I've heard a lot of people saying 5, where you have 5 eggs, and then you have a flame body Pokemon, and you just keep going that route, and you got to keep trading them over. Are you guys gonna do the switch to trade the eggs to another game every time? No, what I'm gonna do is I gotta get them all transferred over to a completely different game. Hatchet. If it's not shiny, then I gotta transfer it over to a whole new game. So we're gonna do a switch method with the regular DSs. Unless, well, the regular DS and the 3DS. If the new Switch that they're talking about has the support that what I'm thinking about with DS games, I might go that route. Also, Daylana, welcome! Rubber Ducky fist bump. Got switched up from high fives to fist bumps every now and then. And I tend to see each other on live chats a lot. Yeah, it seems that way. It seems like you guys like all know each other really well. The best would be multiple of 4, so either 8 or 12. Since you can only trade 4 at a time in the union room. You can only trade 4 at a time. Okay, yeah, that 4 would probably be the better option. Love you. Love you too, Sir Delato. Can you clone the Manaphy eggs? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure if you're actually able to clone it. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, I'm gonna end up going that route, Mango Tango. I feel like that would be a lot easier. I have a OG Fat DS is what they call them. PHAT. I have a 3DS XL, and I got 3 Nintendo DS Lites. So I might do that new method that they found to get screen captures for the original 3D or for the original DS Lite, and try going that route just for a capture card at the moment, and just go from there. No, you can't clone Manaphyexes. See, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. For one, I don't like Fiora. Wait. I don't like Fiora. Not Mithra. I don't have a crush on Yamper. And when I said Zelda, I meant the franchise. Isn't Zelda that little... Isn't that the little elf boy that runs around with green? You're not my son. Oh my goodness. It's one copy. Yep. You get 1 egg per Pokemon Ranger copy, but if the egg has already been taken out of it, then you're out of luck. But I used the R4 save dongle to reset my Ranger's copy, and I got all my eggs. Yeah, for me, I actually just ordered all the ones from GameStop, and I kept going that route. Just because when it comes to the hunts, I like to do them as like legit as possible, especially with the harder hunts like that. I feel like it's I would say a little bit like more in the spirit of the hunting. Like the R4, I could definitely understand people doing the R4. Really do. But with a hard hunt like that, I want to actually like... Because it's just a hunt itself to get the eggs. And then the shiny hunt begins after that initial hunt. I wanted to go through like the whole process. As dumb as that sounds, I could have done it so much cheaper, so much faster, all that good jazz. Doing it the R4 way. But I felt like this way just felt more in the spirit. 1 Manaphy egg per copy of only the first. Wait, Shadows of Almia has that too? I thought it was only the first ones. I thought it was only the very first Pokemon games, or the Pokemon Ranger games. I didn't know Almia had the Manaphy eggs as well. That I didn't know. Because I hear everyone saying it's only the first Pokemon Ranger game. It's only the first Pokemon Ranger game. But Shadows of Almia has that though too. That'd be interesting. Yeah, there's only 3 Ranger games. And I played the original one quite a bit as a kid, and it is so hard for me to play through that. I can't justify spending the money. Yeah, it's a little bit different for me since I plan on streaming it and like doing recordings of it. So I feel like for me, it's, you know, I can get away with it. But for other people, I'm down to 1 health. Look at that. Critical hit mace strikes again. But for me, I would say it's still not fully justified, but I still wanted to do it anyways. Wait, I'm gonna check. Do it. When Miles Enigma hunts Jirachi, he skips the animation of the transfer process. Apparently, it's just for show. And you could skip. You could save 30 seconds. See, that I didn't know. That I didn't know. Because usually when I tend to rewatch like a lot of Shiny Hunters when I'm at work. Because normally I sleep. I wake up, I'll start stream, and then I'll get ready for work. Usually I listen to them while I'm at work. So I'll listen to Puffin, I'll listen to Enigma, and then Horsey when I get time. Horsey when I get time. I always try to keep tabs on them. So I switch in between, like, okay, this day I'm going to catch up on this. Next day I'm going to catch up on this and go from that. But I'll see how you could skip that one animation. Because I think that's when Jirachi's flying around. So it's currently only possible on the first Ranger game. See, that's what I thought. How are they all in sync, these games? Goldie, actually what I'm doing is... Hold on. You could do this with the Nintendo Switch as well. And if you... Anything that could take a GameCube controller... Anything that you could use with a GameCube controller... You could do this. So I'm using a Wavebird. A Wavebird controller. It was an official wireless controller from Nintendo. And all of these adapters are working with this controller. Basically, they have channels on them. 1 through 16. I have all of these adapters set on channel 1. And I have my controller on 1. So like if, for example, if I go down or go up, then I go to the right, and then the left, and of course I got an encounter. But all of the inputs are being shared right now. That's how I'm going around it. Like that's how I was doing like the shiny breeding on Pokemon Sword and Shield. That's how I was doing the breeding through Sword and Shield with two controllers. I was actually doing that. So that's actually something not a lot of people are aware of. that you could actually go that route. It was possible, but Nintendo required the DS Wi-Fi. You can get the egg on Rangers 2 and 3. It was if you use a proxy server. You could, yeah, if you do a proxy server, like he was saying, then probably also Psycho Sam yo with the Hisoka PFP. Welcome, Sir Bungie Gum. Gonna give you a nice high five. I don't think I did the rubber ducky on there. I didn't hear it. But I gotta try to sync myself back up. Sometimes you can get desynced with these controllers though, because they are like radio waves. Like if you're using like a remote for like a TV, it uses like a radio wave. So like if I block the signal or something's in the way of one of these receivers, sometimes the connection is a bit spotty. Or hold on, let's get synced back up. Some of them may be like a frame or two ahead of another one. So say for example, like you did like a very like tight turn. Like you did like a really fast turn. They can get desynced, but that's pretty rare. I'm back. Also, welcome back, Wub.
Welcome back.
You know exactly what I mean.
I'm here too, by the way.
Also, hi, Emily.
I've been here for a few minutes now, but you weren't talking, so why does it you talk?
Yeah, it's still possible then for all three to become Manaphy eggs in the game if you cheat. Cheat? Workaround? I don't know. When it came to the Manaphy eggs, though, I wanted to get them, like, how I could actually get them without having to do, like, any sort of workarounds. It was like a hunt inside of a hunt. It was like Huntception. I like to try to do my hunts as vanilla as possible. I don't know how that really sounds, but I don't hate on people that are using like R4s or anything like that. You gotta do what you gotta do, especially when it comes to like money wise. Like with these discs, like I said, they're 250 bucks. Most people aren't going to be able to spend money for stuff like that. If there's another workaround to actually be able to shiny hunt and get them, go for it. For me though, I like to get them the way that they were intended. Like those videos that you see on people. Hold on. I want to make sure I saved. I'm not falling for this again. It's like those people that like they do the YouTube videos and like they play as it's intended through the Pokemon guides, the guidebooks. I kind of go like that when it comes to shiny hunting. Right, Emily?
Yeah.
Do you know Wobbuffet Blue? No, Delano. I'm pretty sure this is not the same Wobbuffet you're aware of. Emily, do you want to do Dynamax Adventures with Curb? He just asked.
I'm currently eating dinner, actually, so at the moment I cannot.
Let's see. 10 for Cresselia is insane. I'm on phase 4 and 52 checks for Solgaleo. And I'm doing Dynamax Adventures. Yeah, I got Cresselia through Dynamax Adventures with Emily, actually. We did 10 runs that day. At the very last one, I ended up getting it. I almost didn't accept it because I didn't think it was shiny at first.
Yeah, he had to double check that. Luckily, you did.
Yeah, I didn't have my glasses on. I did not have my glasses on. I was hoping Virtual Console Gen 3 and then make the Jirachi huntable there. Hey. I'm going to say this now. I think that is still a possibility, Peter. Personally, what I think might happen, I know this is rumors, but with like the whole new Switch deal that people have been talking about, in the original Switch thing, like the blueprints, the data, all that good jazz. Also, I should probably put this on sleep. Boop. Originally, they intended for you to actually be able to put 3DS games and standard DS games in there and actually use those on the Switch, but they ended up scrapping that. I think it's possible they may try bringing that back. I know that might be like sort of wishful thinking, but I do think it's a possibility. What's super
Fingers
effective
crossed.
on Aerodactyl? Electric, water, ice. Those are like the 3 mains. I would definitely say ice because it's like quad weak. Yeah, I got Cresselia through Dynamax Adventures. Still feels a bit cheap though, because every Dynamax Adventures that I had was under 100. Cresselia was actually like the one that took the less amount of time. How do I skip the animation? Goldie said there's a way to skip the animation. I might look into that because you could save like 30 seconds by skipping the animation. I did about 92 for Mewtwo in the max layer, and I'm still going. Yeah, like Cresselia was probably like the least amount. Second least would have been Latias. We ended up getting Latias like, it was like 23, I believe. Rayquaza was like 72, something like that. Yeah, I think we've only hunted for 3 in raids, in the max raid adventures. Okay, we're gonna let those spin. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask Enigma on how he's skipping the scenes, the cutscenes. Okay, there's 1, 2. There's 3. 4. So Emily, what you eating there, eh?
Chicken and rice casserole.
Ooh. Also, Mindless Enigma knows how to skip the cutscenes. I'll ask. I'm in his Discord. I'll ask him. I was gonna say he'll know something about it. Maybe if he's like super duper nice, he'd be like, yeah, I'll tell you. Instead of being like, we are rivals. Also, Puppy Nation, yo. And also, I do think Wobbuffet is here. Might be lurking though. They might be lurking though. But Skull and Solgaleo are stopping me. Yeah, and I don't want to sound like... This one just stopped. Like, it like kind of activated, but kind of didn't. School is very important, in my opinion.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm planning to hunt Finny, Registeel, Sableye, and maybe something else. I actually want to hunt for Swablu. That's one of the shinies that I've wanted to get for the longest time. But other hunts kind of sidetracked me, so... Yeah, that's one of the games I really want to go for. Giratina won't shine. Curb, you're going to be waiting a while, bud. You're doing probably the hardest game to get Giratina in for shiny-wise. Just saying. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4. Gentle, naughty, hasty, and rash. Man, those genders are like the complete opposite of each other. Or the natures. Blah.
Yeah, you're right.
908 though. All right, try to get this back in sync. I actually have my drink in front of one of the receivers. No, I like fighting Curb's Zelda, to be honest. Like in Smash Brothers, I enjoy fighting a Zelda. Like it's not spammy. He's really good at the spacing, and he always gets the really like the strong hits with Zelda, like the down air, the forward air. He always hits those on me. I don't know what it is. Also, my name is And my Torchic's name is going to be We're going to match. How adorable. Also, the Mad Hatter and Heartland. Yo! I'm nearly done with my Let's Go Eevee Wonderlock. My team is Zapdos, Mew, Golem, Kangaskhan, Arcanine, and Starmie. Ooh. I'm curious, though. What moves does your Mew have? Speaking of that, Emily, I was this close to getting another Pokeball Plus the other day.
Why?
They have Mews in them. If they're new, they'll have Mews in them. So, I still have the Mew. I actually found my Pokemon Ball or my Pokeball Plus. I had my quilt just laying on this like the side part of my bed, like where it leads against the wall, because it's like a nice little cushion.
Okay.
My Pokeball was inside my quilt. Didn't realize it was in there. And that was the one that
he keeps
that
such
used
good
to
track of your stuff.
That was my Pokeball, my Pokemon auto catcher at work for Pokemon Go. That was the same one that just plunked in the toilet one day.
What?
Yeah, it fell out of my pocket. The same sweatshirt, mind you, the same sweatshirt, and it literally just decided to take a bath in the toilet.
Oh god.
Slid out of my pocket. Luckily for me, I had you remember that controller that I dumped half a monster on top of that?
Yeah, yeah.
I still had that bag of rice in my work bag. And it was in there for like 2 to 3 months. And it was still in there. I was like, oh, thank goodness I still have it on there.
Still had that ready.
Yeah, I was very lucky on that. I got perfect. And mind you, it still works. The Pokeball Plus still works. It's got perfect stats and it knows Toxic, Sludge Bomb, Amnesia, and Psychic. So is this like more of a stalling set? Also, yo, Fox.
Hello there.
Hey.
Wait, you could Wonder Trade and Let's Go? I don't think you could Wonder Trade and Let's Go. I don't think that's possible. Unless if he's doing it from like Pokemon Go, whatever he catches in Pokemon Go that can get transferred over, he does that. That could be how he's doing it. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure how Wonder Locks actually work in Let's Go. That is something I don't hear too often. I'm at work, but everything's done, so no worries. Fox getting his work done like the VM or the MVP. I was thinking VMP. I don't even know what that would stand for. Valuable most player, right there.
Yep.
I use the code thingy when trading with random people. It doesn't work the same as Sword and Shield, but I can still trade with people. That actually works. I didn't think about that. So I would still consider that a wonder trade because you don't know what you're gonna get. You really don't know what you're gonna get. It's completely random. Shiny Sableye will go into the same box as Shiny Lilligant for other reasons. What reasons would those be, though? I'm curious on that. Also, Emily, weren't you still going for Shiny Xerneas, though? In the dens?
Yeah, I still am. I still am.
You haven't been counting your encounters, though, either.
Nope. Nope. I just know I've been doing it since January.
Are you wonder trading in home? I don't think he is. I know he just explained it just like one comment above Goldie. Thoughts on Kingdom Hearts? I like Kingdom Hearts. I do want to say this though. I am very far behind on the series. I know all about the lore. I know all about the lore of Kingdom Hearts, but I haven't been able to like play all the games. I think the one that I did was Dream Drop Distance, the one for the 3DS, which that final boss was a pain. Also, Curb is saying to you, Emily, let him know when you want to do Dynamax Adventures.
I will. I will.
I would rather not say. Okay, that's understandable. Yeah, for me, I like to keep all my shinies like back to back. I'm gonna try to get them separated in Pokedex number though, because we're a little over halfway done with Generation 1 shiny Pokemon. I know Mew is going to be the challenge. Shiny Mew will be the challenge. Because I gotta do the whole Pokemon Emerald hunt. Yeah, that's gonna be hard. That goes by frames too, if I'm correct. My next challenge is let's go Eevee Shiny Lock. Ooh, okay, the Shiny Lock would be fun. You know, and that's funny because once we get the shiny Jirachi, I was actually thinking about doing the shiny challenge, like the Shiny Lock.
Really?
Also, Cryptic Shiny Quagsire, welcome. No Power Rangers today though. That's a little bit weird. Rubber Ducky High Five. Booyah! Also, I'm gonna try to make custom starters with a new game plan. Oh, Pip, are you talking about for Pixelmon? I think he's talking about Pixelmon. Woo! Mega Man Battle Network 3. I love this. I like this song so much. Curb, why don't you give that a shot? If you think it sounds fun, I would say go for it, dude. Gives you something to do. I'm making new characters, so I'm making new PFPs for them. Trust me, the Riolu Rangers will come back. Go, go, Riolu Ranger. That actually doesn't sound as good as I thought it did in my head. Hacking your Switch for custom mons. Like, what are you trying to go for, Pip? Cryptic Shiny Quagsire. Do Yamper. Of course, when a Pokemon's involved, Curb's gonna want Yamper. Just saying. I'm trying to play through the Elite Four and Victory Road so I could start it tomorrow. Okay, yeah, you're plowing through those. With your team, I feel like it shouldn't be too bad. I feel like Lance might give you a problem if you don't have, like, Ice Beam or something. My luck sucks and now I never get a shiny. Curb, you don't know that? Every shiny hunter will have a string of bad luck and good luck. That's the way that I see it. Okay, no crits. I want to keep tabs on this. Okay, I'm out of crit range on everything, I believe. Yeah, now I'm gonna heal. I have a feeling I'm gonna get critical hidden. I don't know how to code in Switch, so Pixelmon. Yeah, do Pixelmon. Starmie knows Ice Beam. Hey, I was right. I got critical hit at Emily. How does that not surprise me?
I know, right? You should just be expecting it every time at this point.
Pokemon Diamond Lock? Your cart might be messed up, Pip, if it's locking on you just on your Diamond version. I already used all my luck with the Volcarona. That's all I'm getting this year. Curb got very lucky in Pokemon... I don't know if you played Pokemon Black and White, but they have, like, this Volcarona, and it's, like, almost like a legendary encounter. Curb got that, like, super, super early. Curb, how many encounters was that Volcarona again? Also, Fox, what did you do? Wait, who want to fight Solgaleo? I'd rather not. Every time I fight a Solgaleo, I die a little bit inside. I always get bodied. One of them drifts. Yeah, and trying to open up a 3DS and do that is a bit hard because they have like these weird clamps in there. I'd recommend not opening up your 3DS because you could very easily bust a clamp. I'll be doing a no damage run when Diamond and Pearl remakes come out. Is that possible? Also, yeah, I wonder if Science Guy stopped me on the top left. I got on the same day. Yeah, it was like, he got that in like 187, even though the odds is like the full odds. It's like the 1 in 8,000 odds. That is insane. One drifts and the other one is, I don't know what's wrong with it. It might be the card reader itself, Pip. So what you're describing, it's not the cartridge. It's not the cartridge that's messed up. It's literally the reader. I steamrolled my way through games last night. Fox, is that to get ready for Diamond and Pearl and Resident Evil? That would be my guess, Fox. Yeah, when you start out, you can grind up on Kricketot, as they only know Growl. So it's basically like Kricketot is like the Metapod of Diamond and Pearl. Basically, it just knows Growl, but Metapods only know Harden. Also, disc switch. Don't mind if I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't know. I actually want to... Oh, wait, hold on. Blue, yes, a no damage lock is possible, but you need a ton of patience and grinding. Yeah, and probably what I would think too... I know no damage runs are possible. It's just I'd never seen anyone do it for Diamond and Pearl. You got to get like very high or be a pretty decent level. And I would think too, you need to get lucky on what they're going to use. Like move wise. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn all of them on. They only know Bide. Get it right. Wait, who are we talking about here? The DSi I use now for games was lost in the depths of my sofa for like 4 years back in the day. Yeah, luckily for me, I kept everything like all around me. Like when I was younger, I kept like my games and stuff like really close, so I knew like where everything was. It's like very, very old. I'm talking like 10 years, if not older. Yeah, my DSs still work, which I'm surprised with. All my old equipment still works. I finished 7 in the DLC in one night, and I have finished Diamond the day before. You're blasting through everything, Fox. Small ant did platinum, no damage. Yeah, that I didn't catch that yet. Last time I started with Turtwig, I got as far as Gym 5 last time I did. Kricketot definitely has bide. Yeah, because I thought it would at least have one attacking move and not just Growl. Also, Emily, how is your casseroles?
It's good. I literally just took my last bite.
Last bite?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, speaking of thinking of friends that stole stuff, I still have to replace my well, I only need heart gold now. I actually recently just caved into a nicer scalper. Yeah. It was
Scalper,
like,
still a scalper.
it was like $90 for platinum.
Okay, that's actually not bad for platinum at all.
A nicer scalper. I'll give him that. I still need heart gold though, and I want to get one more platinum for the Manaphy hunt. Used a lot of speed up and still took a lot of time. Yeah, like if you're doing like no damage runs, Professor Oak challenges, those take so long, so fleeping long. Like people that make videos like that, I gotta give them credit. It's insane. Piotr, I know there's really no such thing as a nice scalper, but when I say nice scalper, I mean like they're not putting like Pokemon Platinum. I see it a lot for like $150 around that price, but this scalper was a little more reasonable with its pricing. It was like down to 90 when the cheapest you can get it would be from like GameStop at like $70. So when I mean like a nice scalper or a nicer scalper, they're not putting the stuff that they're selling for a very high, ridiculous price. Chaining Pokemon. I love chaining Pokemon. In Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, chaining Pokemon's so much fun. Like, I know how stupid this probably sounds, but I enjoy it. If we're talking like my favorite hunting method, chaining would be my favorite. I've never tried chain fishing though, even though that was like the most popular method and one of the easiest way to get shinies. I've never tried chain fishing. Shaman and Jirachi are your favorite mythicals. You know what's funny? I'm the same way. I really like Shaman, but Jirachi has to be my favorite. Mainly because when I was younger and I was growing up, I was the only one around that actually had this. So that's actually how my friends and I actually started talking back in elementary school. Like they all like shunned me for the most part. They wanted nothing to do with me until I got that. And people started figuring out. And then we actually started talking, getting to know each other. And yeah. I got platinum on eBay for $35 in October, equivalent of, I think it was a mom selling their children's little game. It could have been that, but I know recently the game prices have been going up. Like Pokemon games, they've been skyrocketing. Like last year, this was about 60, I would say about $60 to $100, the Colosseum Bonus Disc. And this is just an example because this one I know firsthand, but now it's going for like $200-ish. $200 to $250. And that's the one I know offhand. So I feel confident on saying that one. All right, summary. Hardy, mild, calm, quirky. I got platinum for 50 with like the case of manuals, which, yeah, a lot of like the games that I've been seeing, they're not selling the case and manuals. Give me random mons to make starters. Spheal, Fampy, and Carnivine. We're talking Gen 4. Get Fire, Ground, Ghost, and Dark types. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. For the AI, didn't take Marowak. I am very surprised with that. The AI, I'm not very surprised. AI in Sword and Shield really aren't that good. I have Diamond, a Platinum, a Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I won't be buying any extra. Yeah, for me, I just plan on, like, the only extra one I plan on getting is Platinum, just because it speeds up the Manaphy hunt. I don't have to, but I plan on doing that. As for any other games, I don't really plan on getting anything more. Maybe Heart Gold to replace the one that was taken, but maybe Soul Silver too, because I have a Japanese copy currently. I'm screwing around in Colosseum versus mode because I'm bored. Have you done the battle tower, Lay Thinking Cube? Also, I'm gonna give you a nice rubber ducky high five. Squeakers. Yeah, Pip, you could add Jirachi to it. Go ahead. Okay, I'm at the Elite Four. Let's do this. Mad Hatter, what level are your Pokemons, by the way? I never buy without case and manuals to avoid fakes. Yeah, for me, I actually just... I take a look at them, like, before I buy. It's, like, been a huge thing for me. Like, I'll take a look at everything. I'll open it up, too. Like, if... I think... I'm trying to remember. Like, when I was... We were at the convention, Emily. And I ended up getting that, that Sapphire version. The one that had the box and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was original. You can, like, for those, you could tell by checking the battery. Like, that's one good way of checking. And, like, they have, like, the threads on them. Like, normally when you would plug it in, you would get this, like, weird coloring underneath. Like, you'd get, like... It's hard to see, but you could tell by the threads. Is another way you could tell. Mount... Yes, but not the Mount Battle 100 thing. I love the 100 battle thing. I wouldn't mind doing a challenge, like... If we do, like, a Nuzlocke for, like, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, I would love to bring my Pokemon over to Mount Battle and do a run with that, with the Pokemon that I have. Alice is Kangaskhan, Mew, and Arcanine at 51. My highest is 65. Okay, yeah, you'll be fine. You'll definitely be fine then. I was gonna get my Platinum with Game and Case, but now we're 300 bones. So, yeah, legit cart. Or not, so yeah, Fox, for you don't even really need a legit cart though, to be honest. I would definitely like one over that, but I feel like you don't really need one because you don't tend to transfer Pokemon and stuff over. If you're buying for hunting Manaphy, Diamond's faster. Really? I've heard from everyone that Platinum was faster. Because if that's the case, I actually have 3 Diamond copies. I have 3 Diamond copies, so this would work out just fine. My sister is a shiny Jirachi. Piplup, does that mean you're just a standard regular Jirachi? I'm curious on how you would change the batteries of a GBA game. It is a pain. I would not say a really horrible pain. You need to get the right batteries, and it also involves a soldering iron. So you gotta actually, like, solder the old battery out, take it out really nicely, clean up the solder that was on there before, and then apply new solder. Emily could tell you it's kind of annoying.
It is.
Shoot, you were on the phone with me when I was doing it for the 2 Emerald copies and my 1 Sapphire copy that I did that for.
Yeah, I got to hear him burn himself.
I burned myself. It wasn't even, like, a bad burn, though. It was just like, ah.
Nah.
Platinum has faster saving time. Mount Battle, 100 battles. Yeah, I would love to do, like, a Nuzlocke and, like, bring over the Pokemon from, like, my Nuzlocke over to the Mount Battle. I would love that. Maybe we should do that. Yeah, Gen 4 is slow no matter what, Kurt, but we're talking about, like, the fastest way to actually do the shiny Manaphy hunt. Which you can only really do that in Gen 4. Diamond Pearl's favor. You skip the rival fight? Pretty sure it's faster. You know what? Once I get my Platinum copy in, I'll time them both out. I'll time them both out. I still have my speedrunning split program. So I'll do that. I want to get Ho-Oh. Yeah, don't you need to capture, like, every shadow Pokemon to do that, though? Or is that getting through all of Mount Battle? You do get more money in Platinum, so maybe more balls is helpful. That's true, because you actually got to go through... You still have to catch, like, 5 Pokemon. Also, spam the A button. Got it. We're good. We're still on sync. Man, I can't remember the last time chat was bumping this much. Holy Toledos.
I know, it's awesome, though. I love seeing everyone talk.
Yeah, it is definitely a lot more interesting. I can't remember the last time I had this much of a vocal workout / eyeball workout. My eyeballs are, like, going all over the place. How do you shiny hunt Manaphy anyways? Curb, I'll actually send you a video. Actually, hold on. I still probably have this saved. Curb, if you want to know, watch this video. Watch that video. It'll explain it better than what I can explain it currently. Also on the server, I'm trying to complete the decks. Well, how far are you on that pip? Catch all shadow Pokemon and beat Mount Battle in the menu. Yeah, I actually did that back in the day. Like when I was first playing through Ruby and Sapphire, I did that. I don't want to watch. Curb, please, can we not do this again? Magic Carp Festival! With difficulty is how you hunt Manaphy. Yeah, usually when people are talking about like the hardest shiny hunts, it's usually a tie between Jirachi and Manaphy from what I hear from a lot of people. A bunch of people will actually say Manaphy, a bunch of other people will actually say Jirachi. In my opinion, I would probably say Jirachi might be a bit harder. But once again, I've also never done the Manaphy hunt, so I don't think I could really say for like, honestly, like really surely without doing both.
Curb, what do you mean by that? Have you ever felt in your
No,
what in my stomach?
Don't
What?
Don't repeat that.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're fine. Curb, she almost walked into your trap card.
I'm so confused what's happening.
You know,
here.
he's talking about ing.
Oh, gotcha. No.
Manaphy's a lot easier since you get multiple per save. And it's cheap and it's cheaper to get encounters. Yeah, compared to like what it is now. Yeah, the Manaphy discs or the Jirachi discs are ridiculous. When you eat too much food and your belly hurts.
Yep. That I have felt in my stomach.
Double or singles? Okay, no crits. I would say doubles. I really love double battles. And unless if you want an easier time, go singles. If you want an easier time, do singles. If you want probably like more like using your brain a little bit more, I would say go doubles. I do prefer doubles over singles. I'm a weird one. Okay, I'm risking this. And it won. I thought Curb meant... And that's the moment my brain shut down. Yeah. Sometimes Curb will say something and my brain just goes... Non-stop battles in Mount Battle. I really want to do a Nuzlocke now. I want to do a Nuzlocke of Ruby and Sapphire now. Is that bad? Doubles is an XD. Oh, I'm thinking of Mount Battle outside the menu is what I'm thinking. Also, I'm surprised you haven't gone and taken your plate away, Emily. Or your bowl.
Yeah, I probably should, but I don't feel like it.
Okay, Emily.
It's fine. What?
Do you tend to use plates more or bowls more?
I prefer bowls.
Why are we the same?
I just find bowls, it's less messy, it's less of a chance anything
More
sliding
convenient?
off. Yes, it's just way more convenient.
You don't have to worry about the food rolling off your plate? Or your bowl?
Yep.
Unless you somehow, for some reason, just flip your whole bowl.
You kick it off. You kick off your burrito, or isn't that what you did? You knocked off your burrito with your foot.
Yes, I remember what you're talking about now. I tipped over my burrito that was sitting on my desk, and I lifted up my foot because I was trying to do something. I was trying to do something for stream, and I kicked my plate with the burrito, and it just flipped over.
Yeah, I don't know what you were doing with your leg, but you kicked it.
Yeah, that was interesting. Also, no, I think you should do a Ruby Sapphire Nuzlocke. That's what I was thinking was Ruby Sapphire Nuzlocke, and then whatever Pokemon I had alive, bring into Mount Battle. That you both use bowls. No one else ever uses them. No, we're saying we prefer bowls over plates, Mike. Is what we're saying. Like for me, it's like anything that you would normally eat on a plate. Like Emily, say something. Oh, burrito. burrito. I don't like using bowls with burrito or plates with burritos. I prefer a bowl.
That's really funny because I do that with burritos as well because burritos can get messy and this and that. It just all falls into the bowl.
Oh, I've never had that issue actually, where it just falls apart like that.
Oh, I have.
I just prefer using the bowls because that way, like, if for some reason, like, if I'm eating or whatever and a little bit does come out, like, not a huge amount, whatever, but if a little bit comes out, that or I don't have to worry about exactly tipping over my burrito with my foot.
Unless you decide just to kick it off.
Unless I decide just to, like, kick it off my desk.
Bowls are for the weak. I use buckets.
Yeah, buckets. You could put more.
Work?
You could put more in.
That is true.
Just saying. Got to use your noodle. Also, new Barktown. Ooh. I wonder what would happen if you brought in only level 1 Pokemon for Mount Battle. I would be willing to try that. Call to Warzone. Pip, I know what you're talking about with the Warzone. I heard about that. Legendary spawns more often, but you get challenged and people can steal your mons. I love that feature when I heard it. I use toilet bowls. I know what he's referencing. There was this couple or whatever, and they actually were making food in a toilet. Here, I'm gonna wait for the rest of these screens to go through so I can tell which ones are actually going.
Fox, I just eat my food.
Okay, I figured out which one.
I like bowls for pasta, like mac and cheese. Oh yeah, bowls, you have to use bowls for pasta. I don't like, this happens for most Italian restaurants. Usually when you get pasta, a lot of the times it just comes on a plate.
Yep.
And I don't like that. I don't like it.
Yeah, I would say on my end, it's more of like a laziness deal. The reason why I use bowls over plates. But I'm pretty lazy. So
it's just easier to pick up the food off of it too, because sometimes you're like sliding all over the place, like, eh.
Yeah, especially if you're trying to use a fork, it's like, stop moving.
Yeah, I think it's just easier.
Every time that happens, you know what goes through my brain?
What?
What would Mallow say in this situation?
Nope.
If you don't eat your bowl after you finish your food, just leave now. No, you have to eat your bowl every time.
Oh, yeah.
You're not a real man if you don't eat your porcelain bowl.
Mine's actually a stone bowl I'm using. That. Ow.
Emily, rock type confirmed.
Poor teeth.
Emily's a rock type. She could eat rocks. Thanks, Curb. Curb said it for us. Like if it's
I'm a rock type? I'm pretty sure everyone was trying to say I was normal type before.
No, I never agreed with that. Unless you get pumpkin spice lattes at Starbucks.
You know I don't like Starbucks.
No, well, yeah, that makes you less normal. Waffle bowl?
Exactly.
Imagine, okay.
Yes.
I've always wanted to have ice cream in like, you know, those taco bowls where the shell is actually the bowl. I've always wanted to have ice cream, like a huge thing of ice cream, but in a bowl like that, like what a waffle cone is.
It's amazing.
Is that actually a thing?
Yeah.
That would be, I have to get that. I have to try that. I've never,
it's awesome.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
No, I've had ice cream. It's actually really, it's like, it literally tastes like, it's like a deep fried soft taco shell. It's deep fried, in the shape of a bowl, and they coat it with sugar and cinnamon, and we put ice cream in it.
I love it how Emily is like, I've had ice cream, and then it's just silence for a second.
I've had ice cream.
Oh, goodness. Wait, I named my hair across windows. My sweet goose name is Toilet. Can we name something Cabbage? Name something Cabbage. You can put it in the toilet. I'm rocking Ghost.
No, you're not.
I would say I'm Water Rock. I'm a Corsola.
Mike, you're just a rock type. I'm sorry.
Yeah, mono rock type. You got less weaknesses this way.
It's true.
Meanwhile, water rock type me is like quad weak to like grass.
Well, yeah, didn't Mike
He's
thought you were
Hold on. Mike is just a rock. Mike, put on these glasses.
Wait, what? I'm waiting to see what glasses you're about to hold
Bruh.
up. Oh, those.
Let's see. Relaxed, timid, sassy, lax. Literally, you know you're a baller when you just take giant googly eyes and tape them onto your very rare Milwaukee Bucks glasses.
Out of any glasses you could have used, those are the ones you chose.
These were the ones, like the only ones that actually would have fit, unless if I did that with my actual seeing glasses. Blue, I have a question. Yes, Curb. Guess that means you don't go outside because I'm quad weak to grass. Exactly. It's like how everyone tries to avoid stepping on a crack. That's me stepping on grass.
The outside, the grass, the dirt.
Fox is if I had to pick a type for Fox, I would definitely say Steel. I would definitely say he's Steel type.
Why steel?
Dude, he's like one of the strongest people I freaking know. Also, Bug is sleeping.
True.
Corsola is Water Rock. I'm definitely a Water Rock type.
No, I can see that with Fox. Fox can handle a lot, all this stuff, and how much he works and everything. Like,
I give him credit.
Yeah, I do too. He's literally like one of those dads. You know, I walk through this snowstorm every day to get to work.
Don't even get me started on that, Emily. The 5 miles walking, 5 miles walking to work in the snow in steel toe boots, and then having to walk to school, which is 3 miles. And there was I'm not even joking. There was a hill both ways, going to school and back from school. Hill. Tay isn't rock. He's water grass. Nah, I would say rock.
Isn't grass.
I could see why he says grass, but I definitely would throw rock in there. I'm pretty strong.
He is pretty strong, and he's literally like a lot of people's rock.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Also, Fox is a local kaiju. Fox, you should change your name to Mecha Local Kaiju, because you're a steel type now. If you can make new Pokemon type, what would it be? I would say light or sound. I know that one's been thrown around so much, but those would make sense. It would just make so much sense. Why would I be Bug? Oh, no.
Oh, no, but...
Yeah, I feel like that's what Mike meant. Bug. I'm pretty sure that's what he meant. Even though I don't agree with the Bug typing.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
But can learn Rock Throw and Harden. I don't like Rock Throw. Rock Slide, maybe. Because it's an actual viable move. Bug Steel is OP, only one weakness. That is true. Like, Bug and Grass, too, if you think about it, is actually very strong as well. Because it shares the weaknesses with, Bug and Steel in that regard, where it's, like, only, like, quad weak to fire, I believe. So I went through a dead zone, no Wi-Fi. Goldie, you are A-okay. But I'm happy you're back.
Welcome back.
Personal life before streams. But Mecha Fox already exists. And he's a dush. It doesn't have to be mecha. It could be mechanical. Mechanical Fox. Jesse's Psychic Fairy.
Oh, I want to be Psychic Fairy. I love Psychic types, so...
You want to play soccer, Emily?
Oh, I hate soccer.
Play soccer. Make you a fairy type.
Why would that make me a fairy type?
Field Fairy? You've never heard that phrase?
No.
They used to call me that all the time when I was in soccer.
Why did they call you Field Fairy?
I'll tell you after stream. Shuckle?
Oh.
Shuckle is the strongest Pokemon. I'm not joking. You can put out the most damage. Shuckle has the capability of putting out the highest amount of damage for a Pokemon. Curb, I cannot answer that. If I shiny Shadow Shuckle, I would die. I would say go for it. What my Shuckle hunt though, what I really want to do is I actually want to do the Gold and Crystal one where it's Shucky the Shuckle in Gen 2. Playing sports will make you a fighting type though. I can actually still dunk a basketball. I'm proud of that. I will never be unproud of that.
How can you jump like that? I don't understand.
They called me Gazelle and Donkey for a reason, Emily. My
Okay,
legs are
Gazelle-
way stronger than you think.
Your nicknames Gazelle, that fairy, you're a ballerina.
I had a
what
lot.
Is this?
Gazelle was back in high school. That and partially when I was in track and field.
Oh, you're in track and field. Why
Hurdles.
can I can see that. I can totally see that.
You can dunk. Height. I am 5'10 and a half. 5'10 and a half, so like 5'11. If we pat my hair all the way down. No, my legs are just, they're really that strong. I'm not joking. Like, a lot of people don't believe me until they do, or until they see it. And it is the regulated hoop height, like NBA height.
Okay, but give me ground, dark, psychic, or fire too. No, you wouldn't. I didn't get to pick my type. You don't get to pick yours. That's not how this works.
Wait, I want to never pick, or never pick for sports back in high school. No one ever wanted me. Not a lot of people liked me. Like, in high school, I was always like that one nerd that was like the outcast. But when it came to sports, people picked me because they knew how, like, ridiculous I was. They knew, like, when it came to, like, dodgeball, basketball, we had a game called Flickerball. Everyone would pick me just because yeah, no contest.
I just hate thinking about gym class and they're picking teams and I hated it so much.
I was always one of the first to get picked, even though no one liked me. They just wanted to win, so they picked me.
See, yeah, but nobody liked me and I couldn't do anything because I got 2 left feet, so yeah.
I'm taller than Blue.
For me.
You know, Fox, that's funny. I'm actually one of the shorter kids. I was one of the shorter kids in my grade. Still am. We're the same height. I'll never be able to dunk a ball. Yeah, I could jump very well. I know, back in high school, even somewhat now, I'm still pretty athletic. What?
Sorry, just looked at back when Curb's comment.
What type would I be if you were a Pokemon? Bug. If I had to pick, I would definitely.
Can we just say you're bug type?
I would say he would be bug type. I don't know what a good secondary. You know what? I would say fire type. Bug and fire type.
I can see that actually.
Resilient and passionate.
Mike, what Curb set up there, that's your secondary type. We came up with a new type just for you.
Rock and bug type?
No. You need to look up what Curb said.
Oh, that one?
Yep, that's his secondary type.
Oh, boy. That's like right next to fairy type. It's like basic typing.
Yup.
I'd be water psychic or water fairy.
Those are cool.
Yeah, I would definitely say those are cool typings, especially water fairy.
I love water fairy. I love that combo.
What? No, I still think like water rock for me though. I really do think that.
I can see rock for you. Water rock. I could see that. Yeah, I guess that's just.
Don't let me find you in real life, Curb. I'll fold you. Put you in my wallet. Mike's secondary type. Wow, Curb. Psychic water or fairy water? I prepared for Pokemon chat battles. What's his main type? Wait, whose main type are we talking here? The other way around. I would think Dragon Rock for you. I would say Steel.
I want to say Steel for Fox as well.
I really do want to say Steel because the amount of stuff he deals with is redonkulous.
Oh yeah.
Mike, if you do that, you go to jail. And you won't collect $200.
No, you're not, Mike. Shush. It's already decided. Don't make that. I'll make that your main type if you don't stop.
So wait, if he would be a rock and dragon, Emily would be his or no, not Emily. Jess would be his weakness.
That would make sense. That would make sense.
Does that mean you're wrapped around Jess's finger? Does she hold the leash?
That's the thing. She doesn't. I'm sorry. god, I'm sorry.
I feel like you would be the one holding the leash. Shh.
Me?
Yep, totally.
I don't know. I think we both have like.
We
I
hold
don't
each
know
other's.
why. Yeah, honestly, I think that's what it is. We keep track of each other. Just be like, no.
If you were to have an ability from Pokemon, it would most likely be 1 Synchronize or 2 Dry Skin. Okay, no, that's for Goldie. What would mine be?
Oh, for ability. Okay.
Anticipation.
It's not official, Mike. I'm sorry. You either take Rock, B, or you're just Rock.
Rock Grass.
I might give him grass. Maybe.
I could see Rock Grass.
I just don't see any other type for him.
Rock Normal.
Yeah, fine. You're Rock Normal. How about that?
Honestly, I'd be weird.
I'd be weird.
Does he also drive the taxi as well?
Oh yeah, he's the taxi driver.
Beep beep, mother. Seriously, what's the point of Mold Breaker? It's good for like if you want to earthquake something that's got levitate. It's basically just to get around abilities.
Okay, Mike, you're the one. You gave grass to Taylor. So what's that say? What you just said? You're trying to say that about him?
I mean, you are what you eat. He's just basic.
So that he would be. So that he would be.
Psycho Sam, welcome back. Or should I say Hisoka?
Welcome back.
There we go. No, but Mold Breaker, in my opinion, is actually a really good ability. Just for the fact, like, you get, like, a lot of Rotoms that get Levitate, and its own, like, its main weakness is ground, and you can't hit it with ground-type moves. Mold Breaker, however, you can hit them with Earthquakes somehow. Your phone sends stuff at random? Hey, that's okay. I make my phone send stuff at random, too. You can ask Emily. I've sent her so much random stuff, it's not even funny.
Yeah, he does. There was this one time during work, he literally set his phone to send me a different text message like every hour.
Every hour.
It was really funny. Yeah, it was literally every hour. And he was sleeping the whole time. I realized, oh wait, I can't respond. He's sleeping.
Yep, and then a few of those, I put it for like a minute later just to...
Yeah! Just to mess with me!
It's like, okay, I'm getting another one right now. Oh wait, what the heck? It's late.
I would literally look. It's like, it's supposed to be coming here any minute.
Any minute now. Any minute. Sogaleo code 13372448. I could be typing something and it'll just send mid-sentence. I've had that with an older phone, actually. Yeah. Me and Emily will share memes from time to time. But normally we just talk. She tends to listen to a lot of my complaining.
I don't know about that. But...
That or like a lot of the stuff that goes through my head.
His thought process is very interesting. Like I said, he's always coming up with ideas for stream.
Like the Jirachi on the thumbnail.
Yes! Exactly.
I'm surprised I even made that.
It's really cool though.
Like, no, I can't get over that. Just literally just 2 clicked buttons, and it looked from a flat very simple thing to it actually kind of looked like a 3D model to some degree. It was interesting. Also, RIP triple battles. I enjoyed the triple battles, or the rotation battles. I enjoyed those, actually. I used to listen to Blue complaining. Now he don't DM me. No, Curb, I come to you. I still come to you to complain, even though I'd rather not. But...
Did I take your buddy from you, Curb?
Blue, check DMs? Alright, I'll check that in a second. Let me just get my game switched out here. My friend kept texting me Pico over and over. Pico, Pico, Pico. I don't feel like I want to say that over and over again. I feel like that would drive me insane. Jirachi is all like, look at my stomach guy. I actually made one with the stomach guy and without one. And Pilot Raptor in our Discord was like, hey, you know, you should totally put in, you know, the tummy eye. I just did. Also, that reminds me. Here, I'll check this quick. Electro Ball, Thunderbolt, Quick Attack, Iron Tail. I do like that move set. I like Electro Ball. For anyone that is interested in joining our Discord, I will post this up here. All right. Now, I'm going to be missing my background for a second. Let's pop all these in. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4 on top of that.
Do you get a satisfaction out of like closing all of them?
I do.
Like, I love the sound. Is that
Could you just tell? Because it's usually just click, 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 and then
yeah.
power, 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 power.
Honestly, it also fills me with nostalgia at the same time. 'Cause I love this. I feel like the GameCube just has this really specific sound when you shut it.
I love that sound though. She's mad now. I sent her Among Us. Yeah, like for me, I'm not a huge fan of like the Among Us memes. Like I enjoy Among Us, but I feel like I can't enjoy the memes because I have not played it to its fullest extent. I've not played it to its fullest extent. That's why I feel like the Among Us memes are like so lost on me right now. So no. Nothing yet. Emily, give now. Wait, what are we giving?
No. He texts me. He's like, give me a second to type, dang it.
Normal.
Yeah, I just said, he's like, if you don't, I'm going with a just kiss me. I'm like, doesn't count.
Rock normal.
I said, I'm stuck with normal fairy because of you, so you're stuck with rock.
Late Thinking Cube is in VC. So for anyone that does want to jump in VC and chill, Le Cube is in there. Sorry, Le Epically Smart Thinking Cube. I haven't played modded Among Us.
Oh, the modded one. I've just played the normal version.
Also, DevinTheBlazeDragon.exe, yo!
Hello there.
Please take this rubber ducky high five. Ooh, that was actually really perfect timing on that too.
Rock normal. I'd rather be normal fairy. Well, how do you think I feel?
Nah, you're not normal fairy.
I don't even think like normal. I just think of like a basic kind of really basic, boring person. I'm just like,
Fairy Steel. I could see that.
Fairy Steel.
But I still feel like Fairy Water would be better pick.
I think I would be. I can see myself being water, but Mike don't agree with that one either. I can understand the fairy, but
just joined Doctord, which I thought he meant Discord, which he meant Discord. I'm a fire type. Yeah, if I really had to pick one, for me, it would be Rock Water. Even though I'd like to have like electric in there, but I don't have that. I'm never really shocking. Let's be real. Bruh.
We're all basic and boring. I don't know about that. I've been told I'm kind of weird.
Oh, I've been told I'm all over the place.
Yeah, same.
Like, not like crazy, but like random stuff just comes out of my mouth and everyone's like, what is going on? He looked so sweet and innocent, but yet he's making jokes like this. What's going on? And Emily's not easygoing.
I tend to go with the flow. I'm pretty easygoing.
Either that or dark. Yeah, I was gonna say I do see Emily as water. I really do. Just you are easygoing. We're practically the same. Let's be real.
Yeah, I go with the flow. I don't know what he's talking about with that.
Bleak outlook on life. And Curb, if this is asking if Malos has a Monado, I don't think I'm gonna be too happy.
Now you got me looking at my... Ever since you asked me if I was going to take my bowl up, I keep looking at it like... Should I do that?
Just look at the bowl. It's like, should it stay or should it go?
Right.
I have a depressing story. Go take it up quick.
Yeah, I'll be back.
I've been working on reference sheets. I'm happy with how they're turning out. Fox, you should DM those to me so I could take a peeksy-weeksies. Also, the big bad wolf ate all the little pigs. The end. That actually is a very depressing backstory. Does anything happen to the wolf? Fighting. I can see fighting water. Play the video on stream, please. Why, Curb? You know it's like 3 minutes and 20 seconds, right? Okay, they're in the art chat. Okay, I can scroll through there on break then. Because in about half an hour to 20 minutes, we'll take a small break. That way I can go let Duncan and Marcy to go potty. So I'll take a look at it then. Because I only need one hand to hold on to both of their leashes. It's worth it. Is it just the same cutscene as what you would get normally, Curb? Is it the same cutscene that you would just get normally? Curb is a Yamper confirmed. He's just flat out just one single Yamper. Okay. But nah, it's trying to pick typing for people though. That's like one of the hardest things because you got to go like based on their personality. And if you don't know them very well, that just makes it like a lot worse. Just play the video. Wait, what? This is VIP mix. What is this? Oh, this is Chemical Plant Zone. Okay. Yamper is adorable. I am a fan of Vulpix. Alolan Vulpix, mostly. Which I don't even have Alolan Vulpix up there anymore. Oh, it's up there. Never mind. I just, like, saw, like, the chin. The chin of Alolan Vulpix up there. Alright. No encounter. Oh, okay. 2 got away. 2 made it out safe. I think I'm Dark something. I can see Dark Bug. I still think Fire type is a good pick for you, though, Bug. Wait, Sonic? I actually really do like Sonic. I'm a fan of some of the 3D games more. Like, quite a few of the 3D games. The 2D games have been really good, but, like, I love Sonic Adventure 2. Partially due to nostalgia. But, like, I even got the Chowd Space poster. Like, if you guys had played Sonic Adventure 2 City Escape, you would see these posters, like, plastered all over the place. If you look, like, right up here, you would see those posters plastered all over the place. And they actually had them on the Sega store. And I picked one up. I actually want to get it signed by the lead guitarist of Crush 40 as well. You're too slow. I can't do his voice very well. She retaliated by showing me an arranged art video. Oh, goodness. I've done it. I've scienced the crap out of my games. Wait, scienced? Do you like Frankenstein and put them all together? How am I toxic? No, I wouldn't even say toxic. Wow, Curb. Ain't that a bit mean? You can't call our boy Bug toxic. I would definitely say he's very stubborn though. I'll give him that. That's why I want to give him the Bug type because they're pretty resilient. Have you ever seen a cockroach? Dude, those things, like, you can't kill a cockroach unless if like you stomp on. Oh no, Wingo. I skipped annoying boss. Jirachi's being very mean to me. It wants me gone. Jirachi is trying to deter me from this hunt. Like, I swear, it's trying to scare me away at this point. Also, none of them made it out. Again, I love breaking my games. Super Mario 64 being the one that I love to break the most. And Wind Waker. I like breaking Wind Waker too. I like breaking Wind Waker as well. Wind Waker. Roach fast. Gotta go fast. Tell your mom. I did. She told me that it was Jirachi's turn to be on the Xbox. And I got sad. Raw meat is healthy for wolves? Wait, how is raw meat healthy for wolves, though? Like, I do know, like, each animal has, like, their own type of diet. And wolves are more carnivorous. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to heal. Yeah, we're in crit range. I'm gonna have to heal. Break the games. Break all of them. We've been at it for 2 years, not including the break. Yeah, we took a pretty big break, and we went from 1 GameCube to 2 GameCubes, and then recently we just went to 4. So, people know how serious I am now. I am in crit range again. I'm risking this. I'm healing one more time. Yep, there we go. Me when I start a new game of Wind Waker. Where we're going, we don't need a boat. You just do the pausa. For anyone that doesn't know, they got like the negative speed deal, like where you start going backwards and you like aim something. You can actually skip islands. So they call it like the pause strat, basically, where you just keep pausing, you keep gaining negative speed. You can go through the whole game of Wind Waker without even needing a boat. You don't need a boat in Wind Waker at all, which is freaking hilarious. No question it, they're wolves. Knowing my luck, they would just eat me. Wolves are cute. They can be cute, but I wouldn't want to go up to one and just pet them. They are wild dogs. I could see why Jirachi's upset. Yeah, it just wants to sleep. I'm not allowing it to sleep. We should have something that goes da 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 when Blue sees he's in crit rage, or da 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 da. I'm surprised we haven't added. I was debating about this, getting like a heart rate monitor. I was really debating about doing that, and I may end up doing that somewhere down the line. But I want to do a heart rate monitor. I just love the fact that I stumbled across that at random, and now I can't ever use a boat again. I know. You got to be like very precise though when you're doing the super swim. When I go on break, maybe Curb. It depends on how long I have. It depends on how long it's going to take for Duncan and Marcy to both poop and peas. So we'll see when it gets to that point. Also, keep spamming the B button while I try to open my drink to take a sip. There we go. Yo, welcome back. Hey Emily, guess what?
What?
You were close.
What?
Don't know. We'll figure that out later. Imagine if you put a Jirachi to sleep and made it sleep for an actual 1,000 years, and you can't even wake it up. So by the time it wakes up, you'd be dead. Why did I even catch you? It's just you can't even use it in battle. It's just sleeping. It's like, why did I try catching you again?
Okay, I didn't thought of this. This is a really weird thought. So, you know, Pokemon is how old now? 25 years?
Yep.
So imagine when it gets to the point it's like 100 years old, and say like our grandkids be like, this Charmander belonged to my grandma. It's important. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. Like
it's like a family heirloom.
Yeah! I don't know how that just came to mind. I'm like, whoa. Is that going to be a thing?
It's whoa.
Like this. Oh, that's so weird.
Yeah, that's if it gets to 100. What's my favorite color of the alphabet? 1, 2, or 3? I prefer Q. Oh no, wait. I prefer -0. That would have been the biggest trolling Easter egg. Yeah, it's just like it's the rarest mythical Pokemon ever, but it can't even do a thing. Curb, can you please stop asking if Malos has a Monado? I know that's what's coming. I know that's what's coming, buddy. That isn't gonna be a thing. I ain't giving some dumb kid my prized Mons. They're coming with me to my grave.
You're ending all your Pokemon to your grave.
When I die, please bury me with my original Pokemon, or my Pikachu from Yellow.
Yes.
I can see that shiny hunting will be a legendary by the time the 100th anniversary comes around. Yeah, shiny hunting will be like a whole new breed. It'd just be like a whole new deal.
That's just crazy to think about. I don't know how that just came to mind. I'm like, whoa.
How do you evolve this Pokemon? Well, it needs to take exactly 29 damage before you take it under a rock, and then you fight it in another battle. Make sure it lives on 1 HP, and then you run around. You got to kill one very specific Pokemon, and it has to have the right nature and the right IVs. And then from there, you got to take it under the rock again, go the opposite way, and then repeat the whole process 4 times. And then your Pokemon can evolve. Only if it's female and it has a modest nature.
Oh gosh, us in our retirement homes with, you know, like we gotta play the new Pokemon game. All these rules, like what is this? Back in my day, all it took is to level up your Pokemon to evolve. Now you gotta do all this crap.
And now you gotta have it hold a cake and spin around in circles.
And you had to prove that the cake was at least 10 pounds.
Yep, you have to prove it.
Yes, you had
It's
to
like-
put on a scale.
No, they don't have scales in the Pokemon world. You literally have to throw it at a duck, and if the duck dies, it's 10 pounds. If it doesn't, it's not 10 pounds.
Yes. Yeah, you think you come up with weird stuff like this is the crap I think of.
Well, this makes us even more similar. I fear
I know,
for the future.
I know, right? What kind of future are we gonna have with our thoughts? Oh god, that's a scary thought.
How you evolve Mons in Gen 1. Level them up. How to evolve Mons in Gen 8. Go under rocks with little help.
Yup.
Sounds about right. Hashtag ban curb. Hashtag how about no? Curb, we need you.
What would we do without you? Oh, we gotta ban Mike.
Devin! Don't we all fear for the future?
More than I probably should.
Yeah, I don't fear for it at all. I know where I'm gonna be.
At least someone does. I don't.
I'm gonna be living in a van down by the river.
You have fun in your van.
Streamer doesn't have rights.
Ooh. Ban Jirachi? What?
Hey, Mike, I guess that means you have no use for your disc. I'll take that if we're banning it.
Oh, that's
I'll
right.
I'll put it in
over.
jail with the other 4 of my Colosseum discs.
Gonna give it its own little cage.
Yep.
You're gonna put on this shelf, and then in front of the shelf, there's gonna be bars.
Yep. Just bars. It can see. We're gonna make it suffer where it can see everything, but it can't get to it.
And it gets nothing.
We need an adorable Yamper, which is you, Curb. There's more adorable Yampers out in the wild area. Not if I kill them all. To find my shiny. Your Pokemon has to get a PhD and at least work 30 years of work. Just have 30 years of work experience to evolve.
That sounds about right.
Hashtag ban bans. Nah, we need bans.
We do.
Just be like Xatu, and you'll know all the things that come in the future. Depression. Curb, no, you're special. Curb isn't real, according to Bug. How about we ban the bands that are banning bans?
Okay. Whatever that means.
Okay, it means we're gonna ban the bans. Right? We're gonna ban the bans that are actually gonna ban the bans. Ban normal Jirachi, yes. Shinies only. I agree with this statement. I'm just an illusion. Ban Oak. No!
No. Come on, man.
I like my high
How'd you-
school. Ban hashtag ban everyone. Well, if we ban everyone. Outlaw bans. Wait, isn't outlaw just another fancy word for ban?
Yeah, pretty much.
How about this? Let's stop using the word ban. Let's just use outlaw. Outlaw sounds way more Western and cool.
It does.
Ban everyone except Curb. Curb is officially the new streamer. Everyone's
Alright,
here
Curb, good
for
luck.
Curb. Curb, we believe in you, buddy. Ban Curb haters. Sorry, Mike. Ban Emily from New Pokemon Snap. Sorry, that's not gonna happen. She is my assistant.
What to say?
Yeah.
Ban me? No.
Well, and plus, how is she gonna win cash prizes that I plan on having every week if she's banned?
I plan on winning every week.
The chance for shiny Jirachi is 1 in 7,300. So it's a higher chance than normal, but we still have to go through 10-minute encounter rates. So I'd say it's pretty even. Since we're doing 4, though, I think what did we have the odds at? It was like almost 1,500 almost, I think. right? Was it something around there? Hashtag don't ban gamers. Ban Emily from Digimon. I think she'll be okay with that.
I'd be fine with that. I liked Digimon growing up, but I haven't watched it since I was a kid.
Pokemon, digital monsters, Pokemon are the champions. It's 50-50. You either get it or you don't. Fjord has it. He has a point. Hashtag ban toxic.
Who's
Hashtag
Emily?
ban toxic stalling.
I just saw that. Who's Emily? I'm Emily. Hi.
That would be the girly friend. She has been my partner in crime for the past 3 to 4 streams, helping to keep my sanity. What little bits there.
I haven't been doing a good job of that. I think I'm making it
It's
worse.
pretty sweet that you're almost 1/7 the way to odds. Hey, Mike, when this happens, I'm not joking. It's gonna be huge. Not many people have actually went through the Jirachi hunt and actually managed to get it. Like, not a lot of shiny hunters are even, like, really crazy enough to do it. Not this way, anyways. Yeah, because I have 4 games. Yeah, so I was a little bit under predictions there. I want to battle only using Toxic. That's the only way to win. I don't like girlfriends, no offense.
What, you just don't like girls in general?
Thinking Cube, nani? I like girls. No, I don't like girls. I like grills.
Gotta love a good grill, though.
I know. I started spelling girl grill. Hopefully you realize that's where I was going with that, Emily.
Yeah.
I was in a few streams to help with sanity, though I'm unsure if it helped. No, I would say it helped. Also, I made an oopsies. Hashtag ban thinking cube. Don't ban thinking cube! No, we're not banning girls. Not gonna happen. Thinking it's because of school experience I had.
Okay.
Curb!
Here's
Here's the thing.
Wait, what?
You were saying, here's the thing, and then I cut you off so rudely.
Okay. No, it's fine. I was just gonna say, no offense, but I think a majority of girls in high school are not very nice. I'm just gonna say that. Girls are mean in high school. That's all I gotta say. Trust me. After that, they tend to mellow out, or you find the few who are actually decent people. That's all I was gonna say.
Like Emily.
You're like me.
Yeah.
Because I'm so nice all the time.
I know. What would I do without you? Girls are mean in general. No, they're not.
They can be. I'll admit.
Demote Mike.
So fetch.
Oh no. He's going that route. I wasn't even in high school. I was in high school. Until I took an arrow to the knee. Fox coming in here with, oh, whoa. Please never let me say that like that ever again. Yes, Kentucky Fried Torchic. Torchic's a fire type. I mean, like... Do we need more, like, spicy, like, seasoning on it?
Who eat a Torchic, though? Look at him.
You will never ban... I will never ban girls.
That would include me.
No, I just mean in general. I would never ban girls.
What? No.
And besides, you're not just a girl to me. You are my partner.
No.
Without you here, I would be insane. Even more insane, I guess I should say. Girls aren't mean, people are mean.
Yeah, that's who.
I agree with that. It doesn't matter what gender you are. We're all people, and people can be cray-cray. Let's just be real there. How do you cook a fire type? You use lava. You use something hotter than fire. Oh no, you don't understand this, teacher. Made my face bleed and fidget. Okay, yeah, I'd say that's just a horrible person. Also, Jess is just like in here. Oh, I screwed that up. Jess in here is just like cringe. I was about to make a joke that I remember the average age of people here.
I'd still like to hear it.
Yeah, I would say it's about 16 and up. I would say roughly.
And Jess, I don't want to hear all this stuff I've ever heard you and Mike say to each other. Is don't even get me started.
Yeah, Curb, what the heck? Curb is just trying to make a trending hashtag of demote Mike. Yeah, so-called restraining me. Yeah. You don't have to make someone bloody for restrainment. Master Ball duplication goods. Yeah, I forgot that. The Master Ball duplication glitch. I forgot that was even in Colosseum. Also, I need to keep an eye on this. I hope I don't get crit on the top left. I'm kind of getting risky here. Okay, I'm out of crit range. I'm going for it. I like to think of, yeah, weird stuff. No, I'm the same way. Like, a lot of the stuff that comes to my head is weird. Like, example. Googly eye glasses. Who thinks of googly eye glasses? I can barely see out of these.
Out of all of those glasses that you have, can you see out of any of them?
I could see out of the MLG ones a little bit and the super anime ones.
Okay.
But most of the time, I have no words for that, Mike.
I was not gonna read it. I thought about it. I was like, nope.
My IQ is lower for my age. I wouldn't be surprised if mine was the same way, to be honest. I would not be surprised.
Yeah, I think mine's probably around average. Maybe, yeah, probably average.
If I find a shiny Torchic before I find shiny Jirachi, I have extra carts. So that way I can actually switch out so we can keep the shiny and I can get it traded over. So I do have that option. So I usually think of Gory. Yeah, for me, it's like, I think of like really weird ideas. Like one of them being like the GameCube. We're doing all 4 of these with one controller. That the googly eye glasses. Or just, you can I'm trying to think. Like, there's just so much weird stuff I think of. And it's like not even bad stuff. It's just like stuff that's like so out there. Like, okay, I can actually think of one thing I'm thinking of right now, and it's actually pretty normal. I'm using the same keyboard from 2011 to 2012. I'm still using that. I've been thinking about a new keyboard and also a new headset. One that's preferably white, blue, and black. As someone who dated both men and women. Women are slightly better, but just not worth all the extra effort. I don't know.
Wait,
I wouldn't say
so
Emily takes a lot of extra. Sorry.
No, go ahead. Continue your thought.
Oh, I was gonna say, well, you're not any extra effort.
Oh, I hope not. But based on what you just said like that, men are better because you just said they're not worth the extra effort, so...
Also, yo, Verizian noobs!
Yo.
Oh, wait. This is Ruby and Sapphire. Never mind. Shiny and Catchable Zigzagoon. Yeah, I have 3 copies of Emerald over there yet, too. I got 2 English, and I got 1 Japanese. Oh, Curb is making Demote Mike trending. Speaking of keyboards, you can spell my whole name on 1 line of the keyboard. Who else could say that? I can't. My name is actually really long. I've been debating about shortening it, because it's a pretty long name. I prefer men on my dad's softball. Wow. Peter can. Oh, Curb, what are you doing, man? You're making this trending. Don't take this over to twitter.com. Great. Now all I could think about is Eggman peeing on the moon. That's all I can think of now.
Or stuff you've done with the moon.
Yeah. They're trying to make Demote Mike trending. Also, I've never actually gotten a Shadow Shiny Pokemon either. I want to start doing those hunts because I do have Colosseum and XD back there. I wouldn't mind doing some hunts on those. My thing is, I want to just make sure I do not. That scares me that I'm not going to save again. I would like to do like 2 copies of like Colosseum or like 4 copies of Colosseum. I feel like that might be a bit too much though, especially since they're like 170 a pop now. The death egg is clearly a Star Wars reference. I feel like Sonic is just a reference to like everything. Like they got the Death Star, they got Super Saiyan. How much do they really have that they can actually say that they made on their own? You can't shiny hunt, or you can't hunt for Shadow Shinies in XD. Are you sure about that? I know you could do the wild area method. I know that for sure, but I thought there was a way to do shinies. Why is it better to date 24-year-olds instead of 22-year-olds? There's more of them. I don't know. What? Emily?
Hold on.
Oh no. Star Wars is better than Pokemon. Changed my mind. That I can't change your mind. I'm not caught up on Star Wars. I should remake that image. Oh no. Hopefully everything with Emily is okay.
No! Never. I'm not gonna say it. Never.
What? Yeah, if Mike is better, or if Star Wars is better than Pokemon, why are you watching Pokemon?
Yeah, why don't you just watch Star Wars?
Oh, were you talking about what Bug Knight said?
I'm not addressing anything that was said. We're not.
Was it Bug Knight's comment?
Hold on.
Because you can't shiny hunting Darth Vader. I mean, you could. You could. I don't know exactly how that would work. Hashtag cook Mike for dinner.
Oh.
Oh no. I like how both Munchlax and Bonjlai made their first appearance in XD. I was actually surprised with that. They were actually in Mystery Dungeon. So my platinum hunt is over because I found Shiny Graveler yesterday. Nice. How long did that take? Like, how many encounters were you at? Like, I know you were on quite a few phases. Hashtag and hashtags. Oh my goodness. Wah. Curb is going on like such a hashtag kick right now. I'm gonna evolve it eventually, but I work late and I'm too tired to set. Yeah. Focus on going to bed. Gen 8 is better than Gen 3.
Ooh.
I'm not too sure on that.
I'm
Not too sure on that. And you know what's funny? Because Generation 1 is actually my least favorite generation. I know a lot of people are probably going to give me crap on that, but I grew up on Generation 1. Just so people are aware. I don't hate on it because it's cool. It's not a bad generation. It's just a lot of the other generations I don't know. I just tend to like more. Even Black and White. I enjoyed Black and White.
Yeah, I just can't mostly. It's just the nostalgia of it. That's why I really can't hate on Gen 1.
Well, even with the nostalgia though, like, I don't know. I still have a hard time playing Gen 1. Like, the only way I can play Gen 1 is if I'm like breaking the game with glitches. Gen 2 is the worst. Wait,
I hate Gen 2.
I love Gen 2. That's like that's contender for my favorite. That is the contender for my favorite generation. Right next to 3.
I don't know what it was about Gen 2. I don't like it.
Yeah,
I can't even give you a reason. I just don't.
For me, it would be Gen 3, Gen 2, and then Gen 4. If I had to pick.
Can't wait to try out.
I'm gonna set up the
remakes. I'll finally have an opinion on 4.
I think you'll like 4, honestly. I really do think you'll like 4. Or at least be like more impartial to it. Blue is old. No, I'm 26. I'm gonna be 27 this year. It doesn't feel like it though.
Let's say we're not old.
Also, Wub is back, getting into sync with the shiny Bulbasaur hunt. Me angry. Wait, Cube, why are you angry? He's just disrespecting my baby Gen 5 and loving the Gen 2. the Applebee Gen 2. I do like Gen 5 though, but that's like the one that I know the least. If I'm being brutally honest here, I remember playing it and enjoying it a lot, but when it comes to like me trying to remember details, that's the hard thing. I do love Deerling though. I Nuzlocke Gen 2 a while back, and I didn't like it as much. Gen 2 is actually my favorite for Nuzlocks.
Really?
Yeah. Gen 2 is actually my favorite game for Nuzlocke. I don't know what it is. Like, I used to do it all the time. I even did, like, the Youngster Joey Challenge. Basically, you go through the game with one Rattata. Just one lone Rattata. Yeah, Lance was hard. Perish Sog on Mike. How many... Curb went from asking about Malos having a Monado to demoting Mike. Every stream is just something different. Hashtag banned opinions. Fuck no. No one should be able to have opinions. But you having an opinion on that is an opinion. So shouldn't we ban that opinion? I just don't like the level scaling. No, I agree. Oh, Curb, stop! I agree with the level scaling in Gen 2. The level scaling in Gen 2 it wasn't good. It should have been better. Does my hashtag does the blood satisfy the blood god? Curb, that is way too much. I don't know. Emily, did we get enough outcry yet, do you think?
I think we got plenty.
Curb, please no more. Don't make a giant wall like that again, please. I was trying to read comments. This is a rebellion. Hashtag demote everyone. We got a riot to get Mike demoted. Most Johto Pokemon are post-game in Kanto. That is true. Like, I'm trying to remember, where could you even get Fampy in Generation 2? All I remember is, like, I would get Mareep and I would be happy. Oh my goodness. Bug's like, I know. I know I'd get demoted too. No more rioting. There's only so much rioting we could take. No, Curb, no! But Heart Gold's still silver. Heart Gold is probably like my top 3. It's definitely top 3. I like Ruby and Sapphire. Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. I loved those from the hunting standpoint in the remake. I like Emerald though. I like Emerald. It's a very close for me to decide if Emerald or Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are my favorite, but I just have this soft spot for Emerald. I think it's a nostalgia thing. If I had to be brutally honest, I would definitely say a nostalgia thing. We must riot for our dreams to come true. This is getting nuts. Summons a wall of electricity. Have you ever heard of the electric fence? I think Emily's falling asleep.
No, I'm not. I'm good. I'm good.
Nah, you were falling asleep.
I was dazing.
Uh-huh. Well, you know what?
What?
I'm gonna have you take control of stream in a minute or two here.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna have to let Duncan and Marcy out. So, gotta deal with that. Hold on, we'll just see what we got. Nada on shinies. Alright, Emery, can you hold down fort? Can you hold down the fort?
Oh, I can. I can do that.
Are you sure? The fort's heavy.
I'm strong. I got this.
All right. All right, everybody. Give me a hot second. Enjoy Pablo and Emily, and I will be right back. Give me about 3 minutes. It shouldn't take them long to poop and pee.
Alright, Pablo, it's just me and you. I'm gonna need a soda. No, I do not need a soda. I actually already had a soda today and I tried it. If I do drink soda, I just have one. Dude. Oh gosh, you screaming that throughout the house again. She was daydreaming. I tend to do that. I really do get lost in thought quite a bit. Yeah. Oh yes, absolutely. Emily needs her coffee. I actually do not drink coffee. I am not a coffee drinker. Bruh. Ban me! Hey! I'm gonna be the worst friend in stream. Why? Why don't you be the best friend in stream? But that sounds way better. Promote Emily to streamer status. I actually have done my own streams before. Like, it wasn't even that long ago I did them. I used to do them somewhat frequently, but not so much anymore. What about coughing? What about coughing? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Ban it there, I said it. Ban who? Oh, you wanted us to ban you? Emily, do you love gore? Not particularly. I like horror, and gore tends to go with that. So, I'm alright. I'm okay with it. I'm almost at 2 hours on Bulbasaur, 22 minutes and 8 seconds for, okay, cool. Cool, I wish you luck with that. He said he'd play the video. Well, you get me this talk. Maybe he will the next break. I must judge from the writing. I love gore. Okay, hey, that's your thing, that's your thing. You know, I don't get queasy about it, or I think it's gross. Like, sometimes I see them, like, ugh. But I think that's just a normal reaction, but I never outright got sick from seeing anything. And you're coming from someone who literally, it's kind of common, the Saw movies, those tend to get pretty gory. So, I'm fine with those. It won't be next week because he goes to work tonight. Yeah, yeah, you are right. Maybe this will be the last break because he'll probably only be going for a little over an hour now. And here he comes in saying, avocado! So stream's in an hour. Yeah, you're right. We'll end in just over an hour. Holy crap, it's already after 8. That is weird. Are you in chat? He's probably just on his phone watching, making sure we're all behaving. Which we always do. At least I do. Ugh. Oh my god. Sorry about that. I had a weird burp coming up. Ugh. Can we get avocados in chat? Yes, all of the avocados. All the avocados. Hold on, is there an avocado emoji? Of course there is. I had to look that. I was like, there has to be an avocado one. There, your avocados. On the bathroom streaming computer. Yes, he has a streaming computer in his bathroom. That'd actually be kind of funny. You know, it's actually what I actually do not really like avocados. They're very, very. I can live without them. Word. I hear him. I don't think you guys can hear him, but I hear him. There he is.
Avocado!
Getting closer.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm back. So, yeah, for anyone that's wondering why I was in chat, I like to do that when I'm on break. Just so I can still kind of keep talking to you guys. Avocados do be slapping. You just smash them together and you get guac. It's kind of like a duck sound if you think about it. Guac.
Who likes guac?
I actually like guacamole.
I do not. Shocker there with us.
We're like practically the same, but when it comes to food,
we cannot be any different. It's so weird.
I'm not much of an avocado guy myself. I have a weird taste in food. Like, I like sushi. She does not like fish. I enjoy a good roll.
But we both love Mexican food, though.
Yes.
So we always have that. And we both love cookies and cream ice cream.
Guacamole slaps as well. It does. Have you ever tried slapping guacamole?
Probably just makes like a weird, like, wet, squishy noise.
Exactly. Exactly. That's the funny noise. Bets I want to get Bulbasaur. You're doing that in Let's Go. I would say 413. Tuna sandwiches, though. I'm not a big fan of tuna sandwiches. If we're talking,
neither.
I love chicken salad.
Chicken salad's I really love chicken salad.
Well, at least we got something in common.
We got that. We'll survive on chicken salad
And Mexican.
That's what we will live on. And for dessert, we'll always have cookies and cream ice cream.
Well, for you, I really love Blue Moon ice cream. And she was like, this tastes so nutty. She tried it for the first time like 2 months ago or something like that. And she was like, how do you eat this? It tastes so almondy.
My reaction, like, he was there when I first tried it. The first time I was like, like, instant spit
Ooh. Wobbuffet, you actually gave me a good idea. I actually have a lot of thoughts in the shower. But a shower thought.
I do too.
Mashed up shiny Bulbasaur's guacamole. That's not my shower thought. That's Wobbuffet's.
Another reason not to eat it. Chicken patty sandwiches. So I like chicken patty sandwiches. Why not?
Only if they're spicy.
Ooh, yeah, they're way better spicy. Absolutely.
Yep, spicy food for the win din.
Yes. That's another thing we have. We both love spicy food.
We do. Spicy or nothing.
Yeah, I almost. This is always me when I'm eating something. I'm like, I would like this if it had some spice to it. That's literally me with everything.
Yep.
Like, you do the same. Like, literally, like, my mom, she made this, like, chicken rice casserole tonight. And that's what I thought. I'm like, wow, I can make this spicy.
Is there any way we can make this? Oh, I need to heal again. Also, Pip is trying to hunt down a Ditto, and he finds a Tepig and a Chansey. Video game hot take: Togepi is the tastiest Pokemon. Would it be Togepi or would it be Execute? Because if you think about it, there's more Executes there. There's more eggs there.
That is true.
Or Chansey could technically like make an infinite supply of eggs. Pepperoni pizza sandwich. I have heard of those.
There's a pepperoni pizza sandwich?
There is.
Isn't that just like a pudgy pie?
A pudgy pie?
Oh, never mind. I tend to forget people don't know what pudgy pies are. It's kind of it's something you only hear around
Pudgy pidgy pie!
Basically,
there's so many peas.
It's a very simple concept. It's basically, it's kind of what people do when they go camping. Like, you know, like those tools where, like, you could literally like make a sandwich over a fire.
Yeah.
It's like this like tin thing. Yeah, you could literally, we call them pudgy pies, and you just do bread with the butter on both sides. You just do your own filling. Like, I do like sometimes a pizza version, so I put like the sauce, the cheese, the pepperoni, and we call them pudgy pies.
You said butter wrong.
Butter. You know what I mean. Butter. But yeah, we call them pudgy pies. I don't know why. That's like a pepperoni pizza sandwich, I guess.
Also, Looms also has a bottle of sriracha in his bag at all times. I like me sriracha.
I do too.
Oh, I know it's not the same, but I remember when the ghost pepper burritos were at Taco Bell. I asked for like three times the ghost pepper sauce. They literally gave it to me for free, and they're like, "That's for being a brave soul."
And I thought you were just like,
it wasn't even that hot.
You
like I ate it. I ate it there before because I left because I was getting it to like go. So I didn't go through the drive-thru, but I went in, grabbed it, and then left. And then, yeah, ate it in front of them, and they're just looking at me. It's like, how do you not feel anything right now? Like they were surprised.
That is really funny though. That's something that I would do too.
You take pepperoni and cheese, you put it on bread and microwave it for a few minutes and enjoy. That
No,
literally
what you
just
do
sounds
is,
like garlic bread, but with pizza toppings.
you could also do it like a grilled cheese, except you just, instead of like the cheddar or Monterey Jack you usually use for grilled cheese, you use mozzarella and you just add pepperonis and you could dip it in like marinara.
You said
There you
cheddar
go.
wrong.
Are you gonna keep correcting how I say
Yep, it's cheddar.
cheddar?
Just like water. It's not water, it's water.
Water.
Water. Welcome to Wisconsin.
Ugh.
It's water.
So we're gonna make fun of my, I don't want to call it an accent, but my Ohio accent. Over
Your
there,
Ohioan accent.
My Ohioan accent.
Yep. Totally gonna do it. It's just too easy not to.
I don't think I even say it that weird.
Say water.
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 There you go. I'm in Ohio. Jeez, we got a lot of viewers in Ohio.
I know. I've actually noticed that there's a lot of people from. But you know what the funny thing is? In my streams, it's the same way. There's a lot of people from Ohio.
You said you wrong. You said wrong. You said wrong. You said you said Ed wrong. Feels WTF weatherman. Thanks, speech teacher Blue. No problem. Happy to help anytime. Ed Curb, I did not. I'll watch it as I'm getting ready for work. I'll promise you that. I'll watch it as I'm getting ready for work. Ugh. I kind of want to make a Discord channel where it's like speech teacher Blue, where it's just like every day it's like it's not water, it's water, and spell it out how you would pronounce it. Would that be too much?
I think it'd be kind of funny.
I would have to keep up with that every day. I mean, like,
guys,
maybe I could start that once I go on to first shift.
Yeah, maybe. The overtime chills out a bit.
Yeah, hopefully this overtime chills out a bit because I'm gonna be very tired. I do hope they don't force me though. If they don't force me, I'll be happy. I'll do like on and off.
Yeah.
Like definitely, because I've been up since 10 in the morning and I won't get off work until either 6 in the morning or 8 in the morning.
He'd be a tired boy.
I'm gonna be a tired boy. I could write a bot for that. Wait, could you? I wish I could do bots. I'm not smart enough for that. Like, most of our Discord was actually set up by Curb, Fox, and a big chunk to Poplio Girl. They've been a real huge help on that. I won't lie. I would have gotten so lost with something like that. I
think super funny. I feel like super kind of on topic. And I feel like most people, like content creators who have Discords, it's usually the viewers that make them first and everything and do the bots and everything. And then it's like the actual content creator kind of takes over. I just feel like that happens a lot. There's so many people I know that's happened with.
Yeah, now that you say that, I think that happened with Dags, Chris, and Puffin.
Did it? See, I know a few other people that's happened with too.
No, Curb, you did. You did quite a bit. Even if you don't realize it, you did a good amount. Oh my goodness.
I wasn't even aware what Discord was until I was in Mike's stream for a while, for a few weeks, and they were saying like, we made a Discord for this. I'm like, oh cool, like you gonna join? I'm like, but what is that? And everyone was like, we don't know what it is.
I'm trying to remember when did we start Discord? Like, I think that's when I was still in the apartment, I believe. Yeah, because that's still when I was working at that paper factory.
Okay.
Yeah,
so how many years ago was that?
2 years.
2-3 years ago?
No, it wasn't 2. Because
no, it was definitely more than 2.
Yeah, it was more than 2. It was like, because what was it? Coming up in June will be my 3 years over at my current work.
So maybe 4 years?
Yeah, because it was like shortly after I got my apartment, I think.
Okay.
And I'm not sure how to use it really. Yeah, once you start fiddling around with it, Looms, it tends to get easier. Still no salad
it's not that
boy.
hard to figure out.
Yeah, it took me a little bit to figure out, but that's because I was like mainly trying to go on mobile, and a lot of people were explaining how to use it on like on your computer, and the computer is a little bit different, and I was very slow.
Yeah, it took me a while to get the hang of Discord. I had like quite a few people helping me with it though, because at first I was like, nah, I'm not gonna join that. But you know, I'm gonna continue to be a loyal watcher, you know. But they're like, no, you have to join. I was like, okay.
Mango Tango, did I find a shiny during this hunt? I have not yet.
Which is very weird.
No, that's very weird, because like a few people like who made it this far into the hunt, they've ran into at least some sort of shiny. Also, I almost got stopped by text. I forgot I had to go over to May. I just like, hey everyone, and that's about it really. I try to be as active as I can in the Discord. I know for me it's a little bit weird because I do work third shift, so normally when I'm up, everyone's sleeping, which that's something that really does bug me. It's I don't get a chance to really talk to people as much because I was stuck on third shift for so long.
Well, they'll be changing here soon.
That'll be changing here soon. I'm happy about that. I'm more of a night owl, which is going to be the hard thing. Blue, will there be a Xenoblade 3? There will. That or Xenoblade X2. Because they did leave X.
Xenoblade 3.
No, they might do X2 because they left X on a cliffhanger. Like a really big cliffhanger. So they might do X2, but have it'll like get like entangled with Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2.
Yeah. I didn't even know there were so many Xenoblade games.
Yeah, speaking of, I think this is Xenoblade song playing. This is... Yeah, this is wrong, I think. Yeah, because this is Gormont. Here, I'll fix this. Yeah, I think it's because it's going in line. Also, Alpha Animations, yo!
Hello there.
Hopefully you're doing well. Also, no shinies of any sorts. Those are my odds for Ditto. I don't know. The Jirachi hunt, I'm really surprised we haven't even found like an uncatchable dog, and we have 3 bad attacks at Torchics. It was a 3-shot for Pooch. 3-shot for Pooch. But like, no joke though, the fact that we haven't found a single shiny, like, I know we're doing it right, but it just shows how bad of luck that we're rocking right now. Like, nothing. Usually people would have found like something. Also, get out of there. I hate how much mashing I gotta do though with text. Also, we'll see if this is right. Yeah, Rocket Takeover. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, some of those work, some of them don't. It's weird. I'm still mad about the dang Pidgey, which happened during the Bulbasaur hunt. The first Pidgey, I'm happy about. I was hunting for it. Yeah, I've had it where it was like a random Pidgey. I remember I was hunting for, what was I hunting for? It was, shiny Vulpix. And I happened to find a random shiny Dragonite. So stoked about it. And then I start to go hunt Squirtle, and I run into another random shiny Dragonite in Let's Go. I wasn't too happy, to be honest, after the second one.
I don't understand the luck you have sometimes. You have this crazy luck like that, and then we have this.
Yeah, then we got this.
Yes.
I was hunting for shiny Munchlax, and I gave up, but like a week later, I fought a random one. But I was hunting it for my Gen 4 playthrough. So I'm encouraged to try to hunt it again. I would say go for it. I would definitely say go for it. You were Gen 4. That you would have had to be doing the honey tree method then. Also, Bick, welcome back, Mike. Also, Fox, Welcome back.
Oh, they keep
Welcome
this
back.
time.
Are you going to transfer the shiny Jirachi up once I get it? Not right away, Alpha, no. I know a lot of people tend to frown upon transferring Pokemon up, but I like having them, and it's kind of cool because like I could take pictures of like in-game, and then I can make like different things with them, like stickers and stuff like that. I probably will. But I want to go through, and I would like to do like a shiny lock or a Nuzlocke or something with the Jirachi, and I would like to bring it up and get every single ribbon I can on the Jirachi, which that's not exactly easy. Yeah, I should have known that was going to happen, but I do want to transfer it up, yes. So, because I know currently we are working on a shiny living dex, and with all the different regional forms, Masked, welcome back. With all the different regional forms, there is 917 Pokemon, and we're only like 208 in. That's not including all the different unknowns. That's not including all the different unknowns, all the different Sawsbuck and Deerling. Not including all the Alcremie, because I'm going to get all the Alcremie colors, even if they don't look different. So, yeah, I really should count those up, actually. Yeah, that was your most popular upload. Yeah, that's because Unlisted Leaf also used it for one of his videos. I think that's part of the reason why I did so good. I sent a question in DMs. All right, Fox, I'll take a peek at that quick. Fox, probably not today, no. Maybe like next time around, then yeah. But as for today, probably not. So keep tabs on this. Just want to... Ooh, we got a crit, though. But first, set up the Truby Hunt. I'm underwater in Oras. Doing a recent... Ooh. That would be a... I'm going to risk this. My Torchic's on 6. If I don't get crit, I'm okay. I got really, really ballsy there. Probably was not the best idea. Yeah, say get the marks with it. I want to go through every generation and get all the marks I can. That's kind of my plan for the Jirachis. I like hunting on under the water in this game. The sky encounters and like the random island encounters are really fun. I outspeed this Mudkip. That was actually pretty ballsy for me to do that though. On the top right screen, I was on like 1 health. Yeah. No, but I do plan on transferring the shiny Jirachi over. Yeah, I know most people probably won't be too thrilled with that, but I would like to have it in the newer games. How unlucky...
That's not such a big deal.
A lot of people like to keep it in the games that they were caught in. It's like a memento. I might not even win this fight with this Maze Mudkip. Yeah. I got so screwed over. Between the growls and the crits... Here. I'm gonna do this, because I'm gonna have to refight May. I ran out of potions on top of this. This is the first time we've actually ever went and used 2 potions and still lost. Between the growls and the crits... Oh, that screwed us over so bad. First time that's ever happened. It only took 932 attempts to see it. All right, I'm gonna have to go buy potions on top of this as well. Yeah, we got screwed on that. I do like this song though. So unlucky. I like to transfer my pre leaf green LGPE Pokemon to Ultra Sun Ultra Moon and keep my LGPE and Sword and Shield Pokemon where they are. I'll transfer my Sword and Shield shinies once a new game comes out. Yeah, I like to have mine in bank just so like I could see like all the Pokemon that I have shinies all in one place, which is pretty nice. All the extra shinies we get, I like to save for like a giveaway. So like anytime we get a shiny, I am actually able to give away a shiny. I do like to do something like that from time to time, which we actually have a lot. We have quite a bit. I should make a full list on how much we have and everything too, and try to keep up with that so people can actually see. It's like, oh, you know, I want that. I tend just to leave them where they are. Yeah, I like transferring them up. Then I can get cute videos of Jirachi looking menacing, evil, and cute. Also, Mass, welcome back. And oh, I didn't get the potions. I forgot to get the potions. Yeah, I'm all over the place right now. Look at this. Right, Emily? I know you're zoning out. You're okay.
No, I was zoning up. I came back to it like a minute ago. Okay.
I'm at 200.
So sorry.
No, you're fine. I know you're sleepy and you're still not feeling too hot. You're not back at 100% yet. You're okay.
I'm not at 100%, but I'm pretty much fine.
Also, Curb is back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
And still at Wob is at 250. It's still no Salad Boy. Do you have the shiny charm, and are you rocking the full catch combos? Oh, you know what? I just realized this.
What?
I don't have stream labels up. There we go. Put that over there. Okay, we're good. I just want to make sure because if someone subscribes or something, I can't see it.
Oh.
So I wanted to make sure that I have that up, even though like stream labels is like for some reason it's like super far behind on like a lot of stuff. Stop being mad at me. Wait, who's being mad at who?
I think he thinks you're mad at him.
Mad at you for what?
Exactly.
I'm confuzzled.
He texted me and asked me if you were mad, and I was like,
No.
no, why would he be? Yeah, that's what I said. Like, no.
No, is it what Curb was doing? Because I don't know. He's been like he'll like have one thing and he'll run with it for a full stream.
Right, but I think he knows that with Curb by now.
Wait, I have 33 as a catch combo, 2 shiny Pidgey, but I'm not far in the game, so I have no lure shiny charm. Oh yeah, that would be an issue. Also, finally got through there. Oh yeah, Blue. I made a Twitter propaganda account for Bagon, and somehow I'm rocking 75 followers. Hey, people love Bagon, and people love propaganda. I should do one for Alolan Vulpix. You know how many people would love that? They'd be like, oh my god, this Twitter is amazing. Streamlabs is trying to work with YouTube because they stopped notifications for subscribers. Yeah, that's what I'm noticing. And creators are mad at YouTube for it. Hopefully live updating will be back soon. I hope so, because I noticed that that's been off. Like the subscribers will, like, I'll start getting notified of them like later on. Like I'll come back after work and I'll look. It's like, oh, the name changed. Well, so follow that all the time. Alola Vulpix is the perfect child. And if anyone disagrees, I will suck them into the distortion world. Yeah, do a Pudgy Pidgey account. Every time I hear Pidgey, Pudgy Pidgey just comes. There's already a Vulpix propaganda. I'll think of something else to make propaganda about. Sadly, a Jigglypuff account probably already exists. Well, it's not Alolan, but it's Vulpix propaganda. Nah, it has to be Alolan or nothing. Also, now I could save. Yeah, that costed us like an extra 5 minutes. It's memorable. Hey. Yeah, Pudgy Pidgey. There may be a Pidgey account, but not a Pudgy Pidgey one, Curb. They can, like, collab together the Twitter accounts and be like, you got the main account, and then you got the one that specifically works on bigger Pidgeys. The fact that Pidgey isn't a Sword Shield makes me mad. I was actually surprised with that, but the thing is, it's like, if they had Pidgey, would people really rock with Corviknight, though? Like the main bird? Wait, isn't there Spearow in the DLC? No, there isn't.
No. At least I haven't run into one if there is. Wait, I just realized that someone said something about Cynical. Didn't you have a Cynical on your shelf?
I did. And then I was
What
looking through my
happened?
cards and I took it down. It's sitting on top of my stack of Switch games on my floor right now.
Okay, for some reason when I saw that, I just happened to like look back, like, oh yes, it's not there.
Yeah, I moved it when I was trying to find the shiny Charizard card. The VMAX Charizard, which is, I don't know where the heck it is. It's somewhere.
Just somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know. My favorite regional bird, though, I really like Hoot Hoot. I really do like Hoot Hoot.
Why?
If I could, it's just, it's a mix of derpy and cute.
I get it.
I'm trying to think. Staravia too. Staravia is really freaking amazing. I know a lot of people would probably say like Talonflame.
Yeah.
Favorite regional bug though, I love Scatterbug. The Scatterbug line.
As soon as you said that, Curb just says, I like Talonflame.
Yeah, how does that not surprise me? Yeah, it just popped up. It just popped up right there. No,
At least
but
for you.
I like the Talonflame line, but I'm a little salty from seeing them back in X and Y VGC. Yeah. Pidgeotto is the best non-legendary bird.
No.
I think Tropius would like to have a word with you, sir. Tropius is best regional bird. You get a dinosaur, you get leaf wings, and you get bananas. Also, Goldie, welcome home.
Welcome back.
How does it feel to be back from your trip? Imagine being salty at Talonflame. Well, when it would constantly get priority Tailwind and priority, what was it? Because Gale Wings at that point, you could take damage. If the Talonflame took damage, it could still get priority. The thing that sucked is it would just priority Brave Bird, priority Brave Bird, priority Brave Bird. It's like, please. It's like on The Simpsons, it's like, stop! He's already dead. Mankey is best non-legendary bird. Well, I mean, if you throw him hard enough, he'll stay in the air for a good amount of time.
Oh, I think of when he, like, said Mankey best knowledge bird. I'm just picturing him, like, in, in Pokemon Snap when he goes flying off the, like that. Yeah, I don't know why I thought of that. Like, yep, definitely a bird.
Corviknight wants to know my location. Also, you'll miss your friends. Yeah, you'll be able to see him again though. I don't think Mankey's a bird. Well, I mean, you could put him in my eagle costume and you could like throw him really hard and he'll be in the air for a little bit. No, I really do like Tropius though. I used to hate him. I used to hate him with a passion, but I just kind of, I don't know. I think I became more cultured. I think I became more cultured. It's how could you hate on Tropius? I'm sorry, Kerb, are you assuming? Yeah, what happens if Mankey identifies as a bird? So, Blue, will you actually make it a Alolan Vulpix propaganda thing? I'm actually really tempted. I really am tempted. I might do an Alolan Vulpix propaganda account. I mean, like, because if you think about it, Alolan Vulpix is pretty much our... Nothing. Bashful, calm, relaxed, gentle. Alolan Vulpix is practically our mascot. There we go. I like Corviknight if we're talking birds. I dig Corviknight. I actually really do like the evolutionary line on top of that. 2.5 hours into Bulbasaur. Yeah, which is weird because Pokemon Let's Go is an easier way to actually shiny hunt. I do miss being able to actually see the wild, shiny wild Pokemon in the wild though. I can help you make it if you want. Odds are 1 in 341.3. Yeah, I was gonna say, I gotta look into it because I would have to make an email and everything for it, Curb. Steel Burbs are amazing. Skarmory. Skarmory was the original Steel Bird. But I like Corviknight's design better. I have a timid Tyranitar. How can Tyranitars be, like, timid? They can move mountains. How are they timid? Like, it makes no sense. if you do make it a low on Vulpix propaganda account, I'll make it posted in useless announcements with the power of Pyra admin. Vulpix.propaganda@gmail.com. Called it. Oh my goodness. We need more Vulpix propaganda in our lives.
Maybe in your life.
Yeah, we don't really need any like Jigglypuff propaganda though. Hungrybox has that covered. Why do you need Mew to get the shiny charm in Let's Go? Wait, no, I don't think you need Mew for that. You don't need Mew for the shiny charm. I'm pretty sure on that. Because when it comes to that, they don't include mythicals. They usually don't count or make you go for the mythicals for that. Timid Nature Tyranitar Colosseum. The Tyranitar is part of the evil team. He's what? Literally wrapped in the power of darkness, and he's scared. Question: what does shiny Fennekin look like? Fennekin's shiny is amazing. You don't need the Mew and Meltan line. Yeah, I still have a lot of like Meltans that I need to get rid of, like the Firestar and X and Y. Curb might be able to. Curb, you have a shiny Fennekin picture, right? You might he might put it in the Discord for you, Fox. Silver and red. It has a really clean shiny. It really does have a clean shiny. Chestnut, however, Chestnut's just kind of eh. Also, Applebee and Pidgey Applebee in it. Man, Pidgey likes Applebee's. No wonder why he gained a little bit of extra weight.
He uses the apple. You just say Applebee. You don't have to say Applebee. It's just an apple.
No, I'm saying Applebee's. Every time I see that apple, I said yesterday that every time I see it, I'm gonna say Applebee's. I cannot go back on my word. That is my ninja way. Not going back on my word. Pidgeotto's better than Pidgeot. Honestly, I am inclined to agree on that. I actually do like Pidgeotto better than Pidgeot.
I think I would disagree.
I will say this though, I used to like Pidgeotto and Pidgeot more. I've came to appreciate the Fearow line. Wait, is it possible to get a shiny Fennekin right off the bat in the game? I don't think in Gen 6, I don't think that's possible. I know a lot of people said that you could hunt it, but the problem is... what was I gonna say? I think it's locked. I heard people say it gets locked, and I heard it takes a long time to SR. So I would say look it up. Look up if it's a possible hunt. I have some practically strong words to say about apple bees, banana bees, grape bees, pear bees, and orange bees. Man, Applebee's had a lot of branch offs.
Gotta keep people coming in the door somehow.
Yeah. Talk about a real fruity situation there. What's SP? I think you mean SR. I found a second tapping. I thought he almost said secret tapping for a second. Raticate equals most. I actually really like Raticate. I'm more on the Linoon line though. I like Linoon the most out of all of like the beginning normal Pokemon. Furret's a really hot second. I gotta show love to my boy Furret. My aunt's nickname is Diarrhea because it was a big pain in the butt to catch. Honestly, I understand that nickname quite well. X and Y starters aren't locked. Mike can't game. This number 3. The only ones locked are the Gen 8 shiny. Yeah, which I was surprised with that. You actually got to breed for those. I joined a 1-star max raid with some other newer players, but I let them have their moment by using dire hits. Oh goodness. Yeah, when it comes to like that, if it's like a lot of like 1-star raids, I'll try to use like weaker Pokemon. But when it comes to like 5-star raids, I will go stronger Pokemon. Like my level 100 shiny Torchic. Curb, you're talking, it takes like 2 minutes to soft reset per encounter. Try this. Try doing this. Right, Emily? Sleepy little one.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
I love it how I can call her out every time she's like,
I know. How
kind
do
of
you know
talking out.
I don't understand how you know every time.
well, because apparently I know everything, according to you.
Do know everything. Seems like it anyway.
If you have text animations so fast. Yeah, wait, I get it. Let's go because your starter is integral and it's not, wait, and it's in a lot of cutscenes. But Sword and Shield, why? No, Sword and Shield, I agree. Zigzagoon equals winner of looking way cooler than it actually is award. No, okay. Zigzagoon is actually, no, it's a lot better than what people think. The pickup ability is amazing. You can pick up, you have a chance to pick up Master Balls, rare candies, nuggets, a lot of good items, which is very useful in the games. What else? It can learn a lot of moves. I actually made a competitive, I know it's not Zigzagoon. I made a competitive Linoon set back in X and Y, and it was actually able to live a modest Mega Gardevoir's Moonblast, who actually had 252 EVs in special attack, and it lived with half health. Gave it the Gluttony ability, would eat its Citrus Berry right away, and it had Thunder Wave, Protect, Super Fang, and Icy Wind. I think it was literally a support monster. There was a lot of games that I would go through, and that thing saved me. That thing literally was like my life and death. Like, I needed that thing. You could pick up, children? I'm pretty sure that's in the timetable somewhere. But not on mine. 280 for Salad Boy. Are you kidding? I love it how it's saying Diamond Pearl by Glitch City, but this is literally Mega Man Battle Network music. Hey, sometimes you gotta pick up the children and take them to school. They can't walk to school every day. What happens if it rains? What happens if it snows?
Well, according to our grandparents, they walked to school every day in snowstorms. So I mean,
I did too, and to work.
Yeah, they can do it. That'll be fun.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make them do it though. What happens if they hurt themselves? Get hit by a car when it's like icy.
Survival of the fittest.
And cars just happen to be more fit.
Exactly.
No, Salad Boy is shiny Bulbasaur's. Bulbasaur. I walk to school every day. Well, Curb, it wasn't like a ridiculous walk, was it? Like, we're not talking like 3 to 5 miles, are we? Go level 1 Talo. I used to actually really like Swellow.
Really?
Yeah. I used to love it a lot, actually. I still love Whisper. Little Boombox. You know what? Okay, Mike is a Whisper type. I need some water. I feel super dry. Oh, someone's rocking the dry skin ability. Shiny Espeon's my least favorite shiny. Out of all the evolutions. Like, I like what they were trying to go for, but they did that weird green color. The weird green just throws me off. I walk a mile or 1.5. Okay, that's a healthy walk.
That's not that bad.
No,
I feel like it depends. It's on my kid's age if I would let him walk that far to school, though.
Yeah, apparently Oddish is cannabis.
Don't ruin Oddish like that for me.
You didn't look at its head? It's like a pot leaf.
I know, but don't ruin Oddish like that for me.
Hey, Oddish has high hopes. More emphasis on the high.
No, I have a soft spot for Oddish.
You did.
Yeah, you're right, I did.
Not anymore.
Ruined. It's only because of that one episode when, like, he finds Bulbasaur, and there's this cute little Oddish in it that I loved.
Bulbasaur, use Whirlwind.
I hate Oddish. You hate Oddish?
No, he has a reason.
Why?
How screwed over did you get screwed over by the shiny Oddishes you were hunting?
Oh no.
Yeah, his Oddish is like my Joltik.
Oh gosh, it's that bad.
And we all know how I feel on Joltik.
Oh no.
Okay, favorite butterfly Pokemon, Beautyfly. I really like Beautyfly. Butterfly. It's a flea that's buttered up. I love Butterfree, but something about Beautyfly. Actually, no, Beautyfly would be second. You want to take a guess who would be number one, Emily?
I feel like you've told me this.
Vivillon.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, I would have guessed that.
Do you know how many patterns that monster has?
Has a lot of patterns.
It has like 12 or 20 patterns.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, it depends on the area that you got the scatterbug from.
Okay.
And the Pokedex number is 666.
Oh.
Butterfly.
Yeah.
Now I'm locked in the basement. Ah! Whenever I get a Butterfree now, I'm gonna name it Butterfly. Come on.
That's what you should have named that shiny Butterfree.
I can always change its nickname.
That's true. Do you remember what you named it?
I didn't name it.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
No, if I can't think of a nickname, I don't name it until later, and I might find Alcremie has the most forms. That doesn't surprise me. Alcremie has more forms than the alphabet.
Gosh.
Komodo was one of my favorite mons in Sun and Moon. Mine was a Alolan Vulpix. As soon as I saw that, I was literally like, I'm getting this right off the bat. Komodo is a butterfly. Let him have its moment. Yes, that weird, scaly samurai dragon looking man is a butterfly. He's a pretty butterfly. Eat that pickle. Only if it's spicy or bread and butter. I love bread and butter pickles.
Bread and butter? Oh my, no!
Emily, I'm sorry. We can't date anymore. You don't like bread and butter pickles?
Gonna break up with me over pickles.
Well, yeah.
I should have known this would have come
I know
down
how
to.
you feel about pickles.
I love pickles. It's not bread and butter pickles.
I've lost faith.
Lost faith.
Bread and butter pickles are like my favorite thing about the holidays. I'm not even joking.
What?
Yeah.
Dude,
Charizard is best shiny.
It's funny you say that because I was just making fun of my mom because she bought a jar of bread and butter pickles several weeks ago and no one has touched them. And I told her because nobody likes those pickles because she bought them by accident. She usually just gets the dill pickles and she got bread and butter by accident. You want that jar of pickles? No one else is going to eat them?
I'll take it. Mail it to me. Beautyfly, whatever its name is here. Is here. Is its entry despite it looks. It is aggressive. It jabs with its long, thin mouth to disturb while collecting pollen. Or I can't talk right now. Blah, 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 blah. Lycanroc Midnight is up there. I actually like Lycanroc Midday. Like the special one or the regular one. Midnight's probably like my least favorite of the Lycanroc forms. 1, 2, 3, 4. 940. A Beautyfly that kills you. That must be why I like it. I feel like I like every Pokemon that like wants to murder me for some reason. I'm playing Need for Speed Hot Pursuit on my... Wait, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit is on the Switch? Including shinies, Alcremie has 70 forms. So it has like 350 forms, not including the shinies.
But isn't every shiny, no matter what form it is, it has the same looking shiny?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
I like how in Sword and Shield they made Butterfree into Mothra. Like, yes, that's what... No, I'm surprised they didn't do that. And the fact that they did that doesn't surprise me because they gave Beedrill a Mega. They gave Beedrill a Mega. And Stunning and Brave, also welcome back.
Welcome back.
I'm not surprised that they gave Butterfree some love. Beedrill got a lot of love.
I finished my report on I Hate Oddish. Oops.
I also hate Sharpedo. I
Nobody
loved
likes Sharpedo.
Sharpedo until the DLCs came around, and then it just kind of became like
Annoying.
shiny Dusk Lycanroc in a raid. Is that Dusk Lycanroc? I don't think can be in raids, can they? I know like the morning and night form. Mega Beedrill's monster. Now Mega Beedrill was like one of those sleeper picks. Like you wouldn't use it in VGC style or double battles, but you would see it a lot in like singles, and you don't mess with that. That and also Mega Kangaskhan. Yeah. Isn't loved anymore. It is in Sword and Shield. Yeah, they gave Butterfree a time to shine. I need Rubber Ducky High Five and a hug. And hug. This is what I say to my boyfriend when I'm bored. Eat my foot.
Do you just like shove your foot in his face? Eat my foot. Eat it.
I heard it tastes like fruit. You wanna know why? Because it's fruit by the foot. Okay, it can be in Dynamax Adventures. Okay, for some reason I didn't think it could be. No, in Oras, I used a Laren on a Sharpedo, froze, crit, and flinched me. 12 plus turn. I remember that. Also, I forgot to change my clock. Oh my goodness, does like Rock could be found in Max Race. Yeah, that I didn't know. Also, boop, 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 boop. Bruh. I had to get an excuse to do that. So get out of here. Magikarp likes to run. It probably likes to hop. Like, hop really far, but... Nah, that's normal max rates. At 300 for Salad Boy, really close to odds. 1 in 341. You really gonna hunt Fennekin? It's a pretty long hunt, Fox. If you start getting a bit deterred, no one's gonna blame you for, like, doing the Masuda method. Fox, if you're gonna be doing Fennekin, what are you hunting on? Like X and Y, Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Oras. And I had a hiccup there. I could get it off the bat. That is true. That is very true. That's not that long, to be honest. Yeah, like 2 minutes isn't horrible. I've came to realize how time is, like, how much time you actually really need for, like, these hunts. Because, like, dealing with this is, it's a pretty ridiculous. And I'm not saying it's like I'm not enjoying this. It's just, like, 10 minutes per encounter is kind of nuts compared to, like, 2 minutes per encounter. I'm bound to find a shiny before a Ditto. It's possible. If you have text animations fast, you could do it in 1 minute. Yeah, with enough mashing, you could totally get through it. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. You can make your way through it. Get in the Dusk Ball. I hate doing shinies in the raids. And, like, it's really cool to find them, like, when you get them. I'm always scared they're gonna run away, though. I'm always scared they're gonna run away. That is, like, the main thing with me. Also, we are a bit off. Yeah, we're off on the whole staying together thing. Okay, that Torchic will be AA. Sure, that works. Yeah, got it. With full odds, it's 61,440 minutes or 1,024 hours. Oh boy. I found a Cyndaquil, 2 Tepig, and a Torchic. Did you catch the Torchic? Did you get the Torchic? Because we all know everyone loves Torchic. If I had to, like,
No,
the
look
two...
at that big boy back there.
What?
I said I do. Look at that big boy back there.
Yeah, that is a huge plush. I was not expected to be that big. Also, if I had to pick, like, the one that, like, I had a really hard time trying to pick a starter for, like, generation, 3 and 2, I had a very hard time. No, I'm surprised we didn't actually have any Animal Crossing music yet on here. Maybe I'll start fiddling around more with getting more music onto the playlist. I feel like we'll do that. We'll have like different stream playlists.
Okay. Yeah, he just put this together the other day.
Yeah, I added a few more songs today as well. But tonight I could probably get more added and go from there. We have a bit of Xenoblade in here. We have a little bit of Shantae. We have like 2 or 3 Sonic the Hedgehog songs on here as well. And the rest was like Pokemon. I do want to try to get some more. I feel like I would love to get some original Animal Crossing music in here. Like OG GameCube Animal Crossing.
Yeah, that's actually really good music.
Yeah, I finally got it. Wait, Pip, you got your Ditto? Dittos are supposed to be like really rare in Pixelmon, from what I've heard. Why does it have good nature at 6 IVs? That might be a hack trade. Also, I think Mike found a shiny. Also, Mike, sorry, I did forget to read your comment that he's missing shiny hunting. I think I missed that comment.
I'm waiting for a text from him.
I don't have it anymore. The game got lost. My very first shiny ever was actually in Pokemon Sapphire. It was Pokemon Sapphire, and it was a shiny Roselia. And I still have it to this day. I actually transferred it up. I made sure to try to transfer it through the game so that way I could still do like Nuzlocke challenges. So I still have that shiny Roselia. It's actually in my Pokemon home right now. I just want to wait. Nintendo made Pong console from 1977. Wait, Mike, how much did you get that for?
Yeah, I'm kind of curious myself on that.
He won it through eBay, most likely, Curb. It probably was made using date skipping, not hacked, but exploited. That's how I got SQ. Yeah, I try to stay away from like exploit stuff. If people are gonna do exploits, I don't mind. When it comes to my shinies, I like to try to keep them like as vanilla and just like as intended as possible. Like the Manaphy eggs that I went and got, I actually did those the intended way instead of using like the R4 cart. Yeah, but there's probably no need to release it. Had a website name. Yeah. Goldie, you should keep it because Like Rock is poggers. 75 shipping is from Japan, so it's 30, but it's worth it. I would definitely say yeah. Ooh. I should look into there was those 2 plushes I actually really wanted. I should look into see if the shipping changed. I don't want to say it on stream. But it's pink.
Pink?
I don't want to give it away yet.
Oh, okay.
It's a shiny one.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I remember what you're talking about now.
I got growled. I could tell the top left to right screens got growled. And I'm down to 1 potion on top of this. If I get crit, I think it's over. See shiny Vic T, also me. Okay, you're going to jail, Buster. Stunning. Shh. Over half my shinies are from max rates. No, I found this website where they still have the Celebies. I got critted. Well, look at that.
They have so many cool things on there that I want, but I'm not letting myself buy.
No, I should still stay alive if I don't. Oh, no, never mind. I critical hitted him. I saw someone using shiny Keldeo in a raid once. Yeah, there's no way to actually get a shiny Keldeo, I don't think. Unless if it was from like that card event where they, it was like every month they had like a new shiny legendary or mythical. Play I Am All Me by Crush 40. No, I don't want to get copyright claimed. I would like to avoid that if at all possible. Like last stream, we didn't get copyrighted claimed at all. We could maybe do a test tomorrow and see if it's scrolling on screen, if I'll get copyrighted for that. And we'll see. We can play around with that. So what do I name the Dusk Lycanroc? It's blue. So go Boo Berry, like B-O-O Berry. Yamper, Klefki, Volcarona, Snivy, and Pichu. I remember when we were doing a stream to hunt shiny Pichu. 3 encounters, we get it. It's like, okay, next. What next? Your Exploder
I
9000.
didn't know you got it that fast.
Yeah, we got it that fast. It was 3 encounters in.
Wow.
The launch and remember. Yeah, all the shinies I have, I actually hunted myself. I've never done chain fishing either. I know a lot of people tell me that I should give it a shot. I've never tried it yet. That's like one of the huge like ways to shiny hunt in X and Y and ORAS. And Growlithe from Friend Safari. I saved, right? Making sure. Yep. Oh my goodness. Okay, do that. Get our Pokemon Colosseum discs in. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. All right. All right. Switch over here. Let's get that. Let's get mashing A while. There we go. Well, we're done. Hey, I got my first shot of Evianate hatches. Yeah, I actually had it where I was breeding a competitive Durant. I got it on the first hatch. And I think it was soon as I got all my natures situated, because I was going to make a sweep video for Lunatone. I think it was my second hatch. It was like my first or second hatch that I ended up getting my shiny Lunatone, which was insane. Blueberry is good too. So I want to name it Phoenix after you. I mean, you could. I do love doggos. That is like one of the motifs of the channel because I really do love dogs. They are like my companions. I cannot live without having a dog by my side. That would just be so weird. How to make people pissed off or scared play Ear Exploder 9000 without telling them. I don't want to scare people off. Plus, I think people want to keep their eardrums. I soft reset for most of my shinies because I'm lazy and don't feel like hatching eggs. I don't mind the egg hatching method. Like, if I'm tired and I'm laying down, that is like my preferred method to hunt. It's because it's just so chilled that, and I have memories of back in X and Y of going around in circles. I would just hold up and I would like close my eyes until I fall asleep. Vulpix is a dog. And it's a part of the Candid family, so it belongs in the same like family like with dogs. Foxes are in the Candid family. And that's reaching. 321, still no sad bulb or salad boy. 200 away from odds. You might get it before then. Don't say I can't live without dogs. No, I had that. Okay, all that's through. Yeah, it's not easy. Like when I think you guys seen it. Like the profile picture and everything. I'm still attached to mine. Like I lost him like right when we started the channel. And I keep him around. He is my buddy. He will be. He's not gone. Ugh. Yeah, it's like it's a descendant. But oh my goodness. Okay, question. If you could have a pet of any sort, and it could be like it can't be like a normal animal. It has to be like an animal, like a weird animal. What would you want for a pet? I would love to have a pet fox.
What's considered weird? I'm trying to decide what you
like something that you normally wouldn't see as a domestic pet. Like a pig, you normally wouldn't see as a domestic pet, or like a fox, or a penguin, or a pink flamingo.
What the funny thing is, like miniature pigs, like they're like literally the size of like puppies, and they stay that size forever. People have those as like an inside pet. I know someone who has one, and it literally acts like a dog. It's adorable.
I wouldn't want one.
No, I think they're cute.
I low-key miss Sonic, man. Sonic the Golden Retriever. Rabbits, let's be real. Also, Psycho Sam, welcome back, Sir Hisoka. Mike wants an elephant.
What?
Jess would want a chinchilla. I don't blame her for that.
I don't know. I'm trying to decide what I'd want. A weird pet. I'm trying to decide what.
Like for me, it would either be a fox or I would love a pink flamingo, to be honest.
A pink flamingo?
Yeah, I name it Pearl, just like the pink lawn ornament that was stolen a while ago.
I do remember you saying that, like, in your yard, you're gonna have, like, those pink flamingos.
I'm gonna have at least one pink flamingo in my yard as a tribute to Pearl.
I do remember that.
Red pandas, hedgehogs, or a fennec fox. I have 8 chickens. A hyena? I'd be afraid of a hyena. Emily wants. She does not want a. She does not want a crocodile.
No. If you ever want to see how fast I can run, put a crocodile in front of me. You're gonna see me bolt.
Red panda for Jess. For me, it's a fox or a pink flamingo. I can't think of any others.
A red panda for me.
Mike, thank you. We could put that in the moat around our house to keep away invaders.
I'm never good.
An axolotl? I can't. I know what you're talking about. I just cannot pronounce it. Well, don't go to Florida. Yeah, if you go to Florida, I would be careful, Emily.
Yeah, I know. I've been to Florida several times. You know what the funny thing is? I never really got confronted with any kind of alligator or crocodile. I've been to Florida several times.
Yeah, like when I went there, because I went there twice, and we never ran into crocodiles.
I haven't either. I know they're a big thing down there, so it's only a matter of time if I keep going. So
Yeah.
knock on wood. Knock on wood. Because you're gonna see me
I got wood over here to knock on for you.
Oh, good. Double knock.
Yeah. I can't reach all the way over there. So I want to be Mr. Pooper. Give me pet penguin.
Look, I think I only plan on going on to Florida for trips. I'll never stay down there for a long period of time.
No, I wouldn't. I would never live in Florida.
No,
Like that's
I
probably
wouldn't
like
either.
one of the places I would never live. That and
yeah,
Texas.
same.
Like
No, but I want to live in Texas.
I'm not hating on Texas and Florida. It's just a mix of the weather and the dangerous wildlife. Like that's the only reasons why I wouldn't. I'm pretty comfortable with like my area besides for the snow. I don't like snow.
Nobody likes snow. No, that's the same with me. I'm really sensitive when it comes to like heat. I'd rather be cold than hot any day. So yeah, I couldn't deal with that like Texas heat or even that Florida heat. It's terrible.
Yeah, I would rather be cold because at least I could put more layers on. When it's really hot, there's only so many layers you could take off.
Right.
Like, yeah, you got
and
AC.
I don't like wearing. You always have your AC, you know, but you have to go outside eventually.
But that costs money having the AC on.
True, but that's kind of worth it for me. I wouldn't care. Like, I'm gonna be that person. Like, you're always having that blast. I don't care. As I crank it up, it's like, nope.
Yeah, for me, it's like I get cold really easily now, but when it comes to like really harsh winter, I don't know what it is. I get cold really easy just walking into like someone's house if they got the AC lightly going. But if it comes to like there's snow everywhere, it's like, oh, I'm fine. Like it's just that light cold that always gets me.
You're gonna hate my parents' house. Everyone always complains when they come in here. Why is it always so cold?
I would walk in there with a winter coat.
You probably should.
No, I'm not joking. I would be walking in with a winter coat. Go to Antarctica.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know how to feel on that.
I just don't want to live anywhere with any extreme temperatures, really. That's what it is.
Well, you're gonna love Wisconsin once the negative 50-degree weather and negative 30-degree weather come again.
Okay, but for the most part, besides for a little bit of that, it's overall normal weather. There's nothing too extreme besides for that.
Yeah, nothing too extreme. Just negative 45-degree weather.
That doesn't last very long, though.
It doesn't last very long, though. You'll be surprised.
Yeah. Mike, stop sending me pictures of crocodiles.
Crocodile done DDD.
No, once. Oh, this was really bad. Mike was watching this like nature documentary. I was watching it with him, and there was this show we're watching about. They weren't the alligators. They were those. They were like an extreme version of an alligator.
Komodo
like
dragon.
Something Yeah, there was something like that, but they're like way bigger. and these two were fighting, and I refused to look because they were like both like attacking something and then each other, and I heard this crunch as they was like biting down something. I felt lightheaded hearing it.
Yeah,
I closed my eyes.
Their jaws are strong. Like, if they bite you, it's pretty. I'm not joking. It's pretty much over.
Yeah, you're dead. They will swallow you down. That's what's so terrifying about them. You're done.
Also, Fox, you can't, and they're surprisingly quick. They are surprisingly quick.
Yes, that's what's so scary. They feel like they move so slow that all of a sudden, they'll run.
Yep. And it's like you literally see the crocodiles just slowly walking towards you, and then all of a sudden, from My Hero Academia's "You Say Run" comes on, and they just full speed.
Oh yeah, Komodo dragon. Yeah, I'll never forget.
Komodo dragons have poison? That I actually did not know. They have venom.
That's actually funny. It's just I have a feeling if I actually watched what was happening on screen instead of closing my eyes, like I can't watch this, I think I would have fainted.
Yeah,
because even just hearing that crunch, I felt so lightheaded. So if I did, all of a sudden Michael was going, "Oh."
Is it gonna sound bad if I just said "you say" and then I just heard a crunch? Would it be bad if I just, for some reason, thought of snap into a Slim Jim?
But out of anything you think of that.
Don't eat children.
No, Mike, I'm not opening up anymore. Oh my god, no.
But it's an invasive rat.
Oh my gosh, she sent me with one with blood in the... Oh god, no.
Emily, how would you feel if I decided to go alligator wrestling?
I'm gonna say this right now before I say my answer. I always tell Taylor he can do what he wants, and I'll always be there to support him. But you are not wrestling an alligator.
Why not?
No.
I think Fox, yeah, she needs cute puppy therapy stat.
I do. Whatever Mike just sent me, it had blood dripping out of it, and it was terrifying.
Also, Andrew coming in. How are you doing, buddy?
Hello there.
That is
no.
right.
You know what, Emily, for your birthday, I will send you a video of me wrestling an alligator.
You know what you're gonna find the day after my birthday?
A dead alligator in your fridge? My fridge? Our fridge?
Yeah, probably. And maybe a new girlfriend.
Can her name could her name be Sheila the alligator?
Wow, you're gonna go from me to an alligator.
Well, I mean, it's already in my fridge.
That is true.
Well,
might as well get it to put to good use.
Oh god. Good. How are you? Also, sorry I'm late. YouTube didn't send me. No, Andrew, you're fine. You're fine. Personal life before streams.
Mike, I see you're still sending me stuff, and I'm refusing to open up anything you send me because that last one literally made me shriek. I'm not opening it. No.
Yeah, you sounded like you. I could just picture you just going pale right there.
I did go pale. I did. I don't know what it is. I don't freak out over much stuff like that, but there's something about the Komodo dragons, the alligators. They freak me out. I don't know what it is.
I like the eyes of the alligator though. Like, I agree, alligators are terrifying, but something about just the reptilian eye of an alligator, it's just so cool to look at.
I guess I understand that, like, reptile eyes are just kind of cool. For sure.
Well, it's good to know what you're most afraid of now, so if you prank me too much, I know what to break out.
Oh, yeah, that's all you had to do. Have you seen that, have you seen Happy Gilmore?
No.
Oh. Well, there's this one part where, he tries to give an alligator head as a gift to his friend, and this guy was like terrified of alligators because his like hand got ripped off by one, and when he saw it, he like shrieked and fell back, and he fell out the window and died. Like, that would be me. That would be me.
I'm sorry, I don't even trust you by windows though.
You don't trust me near anything that has the potential of anything
you tend to trip and fall. No one might like you trip and fall through the glass.
You're right, I would.
Imagine eating a rat instead of killing it on the spot. Yeah. That's... Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I saved. That scares me. I always think I forgot to save. Yeah.
After yesterday.
Yeah, that's why I'm always like because I forgot to save on all of my GameCubes and had to go through over again, and I second guess every time because that was a waste of 8 minutes.
Oh, Fox is sending me adorable pictures of foxes, and it's making me better. Thank you, Fox.
Cute puppy therapy, go! All right.
Never opening up a single text message ever again from Mike. So it was nice knowing you, dude. Like,
yeah.
No.
Yeah, alligators. Makes my like cracking noise for Emily. You know, that's funny. I can actually crack my fists as much as I want. Like, here.
Oh, that's funny.
No, I try not to do that. That hurts.
I can do that with my toes and my knees.
I can't do that with my knees. I can do it with my toes somewhat. It's a bit hard to do.
I can do that with my toes, yeah. Yep, there you go.
Me and my rat homies, we go way back.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, like, it's bearable. Like, it never used to hurt before. But, like, if I try doing that now, it does hurt. So I try not to do it. It's definitely not healthy. Also, Wobbs is officially over odds for Salad Boy.
Oh, nice.
Hey, if you get it under 500, though, that's not bad.
Heavy Gilmore is one of my few comedy movies back in the day. Oh, yeah, it's definitely one of my all-time favorite Adam Sandler movies. Or even older movies. I love it. I actually have a Funko Pop of Happy Gilmore. I love it.
Huh. Was one of my favorite comedy movies. Yeah, I've probably seen it. It's just I can't think of it right now on the spot. Also, Cordy Man, welcome. That finger cracking satisfies as an ASMR thing, but it's also unsettling somewhat. Also, hi. I feel like that would be really weird. Wait, I need bracers soon. Bracers for what? Wait, I could do that with my wrists. Is that bad? I'd be concerned with the wrists, to be honest. But yeah, I was gonna say, if you could do that with like your toes, your hands, or your wrists, do your best not to do that, because that will like literally degrade cartilage in there, and you'll have problems later on down the line.
Is she so afraid of crocodile Pokemon?
Yeah, are you afraid of like crocodile?
No, I don't like them, but I'm not afraid of it. Like, it's actually super funny because crap, I lost it. Oh, so you know, guys, like K. Rool, obviously. I used to be scared of K. Rool when I was really little. When I was playing Donkey Kong 64, he scared me. Oh, and I think that's where it all started, honestly, with crocodiles.
Okay.
I know that's really weird, but
Andrew is building Baby Yoda, and also Emily just got a new camera, so ASMR videos, here I come.
Are you actually gonna make one finally? Jess has actually been talking about doing that, making ASMR videos. That is awesome.
World War II ASMR? When?
Yes. Are you gonna get a mic as well?
Wait, what camera did you get? I'm curious on this.
Me too.
Like wrist comfort things. My hands and wrists hurt lately. No, like for me, I have a hard time because I'm literally flipping like a 20-pound torque gun. Like I'll literally flip it from like one hand to the next. And that hurts after a while. Like especially like here. Like that's still not fully where I want it to be yet. It'll probably be a good while. You have no idea what you're gonna do, what you're gonna try. You could do bubble wrap. Like get the small bubble wrap and like pop one by one.
Oh, that's true. No, I don't think it's the ASMR part. I think it's her filming an ASMR video, actually, is what she's thinking. She's not sure what she's doing with that.
I talked her into getting a camera. Says Mike.
That is awesome you're doing that. Because me and Jess have actually talked about that a lot. Because we both have talked about doing that kind of thing before.
Also, Ryan Pops, am I doing this with 4 GameCubes at once? I am, all with one controller. What did I guess, Blue? It was 413 that I took a guess at. It's this camera. Yeah, I guessed Wobbs. It was 413. Curb, I'm not gonna lie. Every time I hear that joke, I get a good laugh every time. Me like in my microphone.
The amount of times he said that.
Yeah, it's No, like
It's just
I know
funny.
he's joking, but I find it hilarious
Oh, I
every
know.
time.
Oh, I know,
Um,
it is funny.
Though, guys, it is 8:30. I do got to get ready
shoot.
for work. Tomorrow, my plan is we're going to start a little earlier. Wait, I didn't do the count for that one, did I? The one that we just
no,
did.
You didn't. No.
I do got to get ready for work. We went on for about a good amount of time. Let's try to find someone to raid. I say let's try to find someone to raid. Tomorrow, I want to try to start this, start stream a little bit earlier so we can get to 1,000. So I would like to go that route. Let's see. I want to go live because there's like a lot of A drive stuff I'm literally seeing here. Vandy. There's Nos. Disaster Gaming. You know what? I like watching his stuff from time to time. So guys, we are actually going to be raiding. Let me pop this up so I can see. Let's do Supreme Arcanines. So everybody, our handle is Phoenix Force Raid. I should probably get this like fully correct. There we go. Hashtag Phoenix Force Raid. Let us change the channel. I do quickly though. Thank you for everyone that stopped out, that's been hanging, that's been relaxing. I appreciate you guys hanging out here. Tomorrow, like I said, we'll start earlier so we can actually get to 1,000 encounters. I'm stoked about that. But guys, let the raids commence. Let us show a little bit of love for him giving me entertainment. Let's show a little love. Also, come on. Thank you everybody for stopping out once again. I will see everyone tomorrow for another stream. Anyways, later. So
Bye. Oh shoot, he's not even there. Oh, is he there? Oh. That is awesome.